everybody. So where we last left off, you guys had dispatched a rather large group of fake wannabe vampires.
Yeah.
What were they called? Twilight?
Twice. You had
Sparkly.
decided to camp, but we decided to break before we did all that, just in case I wanted to do like a random encounter.
Oh, did we take a short rest after that? That's what we're calling it?
Oh yeah, we rested.
Okay.
We basically stopped before we did all that, but it's fine. I'm assuming you guys are going to want to rest somewhere. So whether you want to do a long rest or a short rest, you just have to let me know.
Sweet, found a sword.
I'm good with either. I didn't use up any of my spell slots. I just used my racial darkness for the day, and that was the only real spell slot that I used.
Domo.
Domo arigato, Mr. Robot.
That's what his mic sounds like.
Yeah, now we just...
I don't think I took any damage, so...
Getting him
Are we get some pirate core for when we start killing things?
I'll look it up. Pull pirate core. It's just a bunch of male strippers.
How about some 1700 sea shanties?
Walk into the Thunder Down Under.
Oh, man, I can't find my peoples. Where are we at?
Like down on the bottom middle of the map.
Okay, there you go. Somebody moved it for me. I found
it.
this.
Centering the map for you guys.
Thank you.
So the battle's over. The dungeon has gone quiet again. So y'all want to take a short rest or a long rest?
Does anybody need to replenish spells?
I've still got my 2 main slots.
Friends, I might need a small rest.
So just short rest?
Yes.
Short rest is fine. That'll replenish everything.
Regain my 1 hit point?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we can do a short rest, that's fine.
As long as that'll heal everybody up.
So you kick back, use your hit dice to heal yourselves, however many you want to use.
Oh man, I'm good for a moment.
As you
nailed it.
Oh yeah, baby.
Now, with your passive perceptions, Zed and Eldwin, Lucius, you two, you all kind of, as you're looking around, resting in this room, you do notice that one of these statues, there's like a small little cavity, like just kind of land propped back, and you look up, you know, maybe resting against the statue, and you look up and kind of see like in the tooth of one of these statues appears to be a small little cavity. And
a cavity in the tooth.
Yeah.
Are we dental now?
Right. Appears to be like a little key in there. So you guys pull that out. So whoever wants to note, you can just do key from statue. It's fine.
Does anyone volunteer to have that?
You know, whoever wants to hold it.
I was trying to say not it, but I almost choked and died.
I think that means you're it.
Yes, I think, friend, you are the best suited to hold on to key.
Is that glasses?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, key, got it.
Alright, so hour goes by, everyone do their short rest stuff, replenish whatever you need to replenish, adjust your hit points accordingly. And Where do you want to head from here?
Damn. Sorry, I'm a little sick today.
Which way do we come in?
Came in from over here.
Yeah, okay.
So I guess we go north.
I'll tell you real quickly what, like, back in here, like, if you want to know. Basically, it's like where they were sleeping and shit. There was like a little card table set up, which is where you found some money.
Oh,
That kind
let's
of
go
shit.
search that out and see if there's anything interesting first.
Well, I'm just speeding through this so that you
Oh.
know. Because I
Did
kind
you
of
find anything fun over there?
the only thing you really found of any significant value was a ring with dwarven symbols are commonly associated with fertility and sexual potency.
That's two
Oh.
campaigns.
A
Friend,
boner
I-
ring, huh?
Elden, perhaps you might need that.
Oh,
Damn, son.
Damn!
need what? Fertility
Not-
ring.
For fertility.
Oh, no thank you. I will not be procreating.
Normal sense.
Not the way natural folks do it anymore.
Is this a doorway here?
Yes. You,
Is it locked or?
It is not locked. Slide it open.
Oh, open it.
That looks interesting.
Just seems
Looks
to
like the
circle round back into that long hallway that you guys were in.
Hey, I'm back. Wow.
Alright, so it looks like we need to head north then.
we head north or we
Alright,
can head
let's see.
west.
Stealthily move down the hallway.
I do not think that we should go towards the Game Master west.
Boo boo. Alright.
Are you guys gonna stealth this up the hall? Because then I think Lucius would hang back because he is not a stealth kind of guy.
I mean,
So
I
we
am,
need
but-
to re-roll stuff.
But yeah, I stealthed the whole time.
Door up here.
Give me some perceptions, you two, as you're stealthing up this hallway back
Okay.
here.
Ooh, they see all the things.
Tuck it. Or tucketh. You,
I don't see shit.
back. Hold on, let me guys back in case that changes what you do. As you get right here, you notice coming from this wall, like it looks like the seam sticks out just ever so slightly further, kind of like
Oh, it's
breathe.
Shitty construction here, guys.
Right. Just keep on going. It's cool.
I'm good.
I'll investigate.
Mhm. You definitely discern a secret door there.
I start feeling my hands on the wall.
You
Is it?
give me investigation.
Oh god.
You alright, baby? Alright, you fuck around with it for a little bit, Oz, and you find a little indentation that you kind of push in, and the door kind of slides open.
Alright, shall we proceed?
Let's.
You
Alright,
must tell me
well,
how you open doors out of the wall. It's amazing.
Oh, it's magic.
It's a kind of magic.
Yeah, it's just
Fascinating, friend.
you just gotta, it's like a woman. You gotta feel around for the right spots and everything like that.
Oh my gosh.
Really? That's how you horned folks deal with women.
Man, my perception is off the fucking
Yeah.
charts.
I tell you.
These chambers, once served, as you're walking around, you kind of detect this or pick this up from context clues as the true vampire's lair. The Undertakers, which is what the group that you guys killed, call themselves, use the crypt to hide from the dungeons when they can't kill or rob them. The room
Oh,
there's.
they didn't get.
Go ahead.
Because they didn't get there fast enough.
Right.
Awesome.
The room has a dozen empty bedrolls lying around on the floors. There are some faded frescoes covering the walls depicting villagers and farmers being terrorized by a giant bat. Down here, this area contains a cobweb-draped wooden coffin resting on a 2-foot-high block of gray stone. The coffin is intact and has an obvious 1-inch diameter hole bored into its foot panel.
Well, that's probably something we don't need to bother with.
Stick a finger in it.
Glory hole.
Lucius would go and open it.
Alright, coffin's not locked or anything. A thin layer of grave dirt rests inside the coffin and has been flattened down, suggesting that a creature once slept here. Tiny little glass valve rests atop the dirt. Otherwise, the coffin is empty.
Okay.
Can I inspect the valve?
The valve, yeah.
The vial. The vial.
Valve.
Oh, the vial.
Vial.
Oh, I thought you
vial.
said valve. I was like, oh, that's an interesting little thing.
It's whole.
So can I check out
He
the...
speaks Southern. You'll have to excuse him.
Yeah. Speak that
Well, it's
Southern.
alright.
I declare.
Whoa.
Some holy water.
Only we can see.
But that's about it for in this little room. But you did spot it, so I wanted you to.
It's holy
So
water?
is-
Yeah, it's a vial. Vial?
Alright.
Of holy water.
Vial.
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 Ugh.
Lucius would pocket it somewhere easily accessible.
Alright.
Actually, he'd probably look over at Oz and say, "This water, it does not scare you, does it, friend?"
No, it does not.
Good, good. I will keep it on me then.
Okay.
Alright, I just want to point this out because it's a little obvious.
Because
The way this wall is made is kind of looking like the one that we just found.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
That's
you can
because the
tell
hall
it's
to the north connects to it from inside. I looked at it already.
could
I'm
tell.
gonna investigate.
Yeah. It's just another hole. You slide the door open, it leads right back into the room that you were just in.
Oh, fucker.
But you leave the door open. Zed, you come up on a hold on. Is it working or sticky?
Sticky icky?
Yeah, this week was Angie's turn to spill something on her keyboard. Last week was my turn.
Is it micro switches this time, or are you replacing this with a membrane keyboard?
Mine, the one I got was a mechanical membrane hybrid. She's got her
Did you ever
keys
get-
off on her thing.
Did you ever get your files back?
No, they're just gone.
I hate it when that happens.
They were just like, okay, see you later.
That's all, folks.
Right. Playing games is now
Yeah.
over.
It's when you get your computer forensic skills out and try to figure out, because they're probably still there. They're just
Oh, yeah.
all,
I mean,
all
they're
addressing is gone.
fucking. I mean, it was just audio files and shortcut links. It wasn't like it deleted the programs. I can go through and pull shortcuts up. It's just not
Yeah.
a big deal. But it is, Zed, you can come up on a door, a rather large door. It's ornate stone door. kind of fancy looking.
Does it have a handle?
It does. Would you like
I'll
to
try it.
yank on it? Yank on that handle?
Yeah, I'll give
Oh,
it a little tug.
I say, hold up, brother. Hold, just slow your roll. Let's
Boom! No,
slow your roll.
you pull it.
Let's get our expert to check this door out.
Too
first.
late. You done yank that.
Oz.
You done yank that smoke wagon.
Standing by the door handle was the only safe place.
So
If only.
coming into this room, dominating the area is a throne hall. Side chambers. Or,
I like
We're on the days.
no. Are you sitting in that? That is a throne right there that you're standing on.
Yeah, I'll give it a try quick.
Okay. Alright.
Hell yeah!
Why does that sound like such a
I'm the
bad
fucking
idea?
king!
you fashioned yourself a king, huh?
Oh. Successfully face-bombed.
So,
Ouch.
as you sit down in it, the armrests animate into, like snakes, and they each take a bite at you. One of them completely misses, but the other one, because it is +8, it does dig into you. And you
+8.
The other one.
give me a
Ow.
con save.
Why do you keep playing with the danger noodles?
Alright. So, damage-wise, take 5 from the bite.
Aren't you immune to poison?
No.
So, 5
5.
from the bite, and then 11 from the poison. Because it's half you save. You just don't give a fuck about that poison. But as soon as you I'm guessing you jump out of the chair at that, right?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Alright, once you leap up out of the chair, they just go back and sit like regular armrest of a chair.
Can I light the chair on fire?
Can if you want.
It's stone, isn't it?
Oh, hold on, let me move.
Never mind.
Where are you at? Hold on.
Hey. How did you turn the armrest into a snake?
For
It's just a
Bobby
trick of the eye,
Fisher?
man.
Is there a Bobby Fisher?
What?
Oh, where the fuck did your token go? You might have accidentally deleted it, so I'll just drag you back on here.
Don't move.
Alright, so let me finish the room then. So in the middle of the room lies the bone skull, rattered leather, wing flaps, and stinger of a wyvern, intermingled with shards of clear crystal. This is on top of like a large dining table. That would, I don't know why they didn't decide to put any of this on here, but it takes up like the middle of it.
Dang.
Its bone is actually what that throne's made out of. It's got a velvet seat cushion.
Yeah, believe it or not, it was actually pretty comfortable. You guys should try it out.
Nah, I'm good.
I think I'm gonna pass on that.
I understand.
I don't do
Direction
anything.
we want to go here.
I don't do anything with danger noodles.
Go
The
to the
throne-
left, or go north, or go north-left.
Just to kind of give you a more visual. The throne sits at the end of the 70-foot high vaulted room, marble steps, and they form like the dais upon which the large throne sits. High back throne made of interwoven bleached bones, Each of the throne's bone armrest is carved to resemble a fanged snake. And there's torch brackets all along the walls, but they're all empty.
Carl wants to go investigate the wyvern carcass on the table.
Alright. It's dead, but it's a partially decayed wyvern. And looks like it was encased in some sort of crystal.
Where's the set?
In the middle of this room.
Fascinating.
Story has it that Hallister trapped the wyvern in this floating crystal sphere and left it here as a guardian, but adventurers released and slew the creature long ago, so the wyvern's remains lie among the fragments of its crystalline prison. Well, where'd you like to go? There's
So we head over here.
here,
Here.
or here. You have 3 ways. Technically 4 ways,
Pick
but
a
one.
door, damn it, people!
I believe we should stay close to our entrance.
So you want to go down here, down at the one beside the throne.
My
Correct.
theory is. Well, never mind.
I'd like to open up this door down here.
Alright.
I would like to, when I turn the
Now.
corner, to actively perceive. Oh,
Go ahead. As you
I was just gonna look down this hall for traps, but I think the trap found me.
As you turn the corner, standing idly, there in the middle of the room appears to be a stitched together person. Just standing in the room, kind of Terminator style.
Lucius will attempt to call out to it. Hello!
You, like, it looks at you, like, with understanding, like it can understand what you're saying. And you hear a voice come from the other side of the room. Sounds female. Why the token is a male is beyond me, but she also
Ugly bitch.
sounds
Maybe it's a dwarf. They look kind of the same.
kind of like she was woken up. Yeah, assuming genders. I think they were just lazy and didn't want to pull a female token. Whoever designed the thing. You hear a female's voice calls out like, "What? Who's there?" And yells, "So, go check that out." And then, like, the thing just starts ambling forward towards you.
We mean no harm. Please let us go forward.
The fuck? Who are you? And you see this lady come kind of behind this towering man, kind of peering from behind it.
Adventurers.
Yes.
What are you doing here?
I'm sure someone with better memory can tell you.
We are seeking to delve deeper into the dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Go somewhere else. This is my room.
That's a
You
fair
do
request.
You do not seem to be guarding a entryway, are you?
No, this is a bedroom.
So you just live down here?
Does it actually appear to be a bedroom?
I mean, there's no discernible from what you can see where you're standing. It doesn't appear to have any way out.
Can I check this lady's motives? Maybe she's lying. I don't know if is her eyes like looking back and forth. Does she look like she's?
All right, insight check her if you want. She doesn't seem to be lying. She seems like you woke her up. So she has that like half, like roused from sleep kind of voice,
Oh.
She's got that rasp.
And she's like, just go away.
So she's standing in here with this flesh golem?
Mm-hmm.
It's the creature.
Strange large man you have there.
Oh, yes, he's my pet.
You keep people as pets.
This one I do.
Hey guys, we should just probably go ahead and let her get back to sleep. Man, we are so sorry for disturbing you. I hope you have a wonderful day.
So what are you doing down here?
All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and leave.
Go ahead and
Guys.
vamoose. You big, hairy, smelly one.
Moose? I'll take some moose.
Vamoose.
Is that
Guys.
fancy moose?
Guys, we need to leave.
Lucius is just going to begin walking away.
There we go. Let's go. Hey, Carl, come on.
I'm gonna...
Carl's gonna back away cautiously.
Something just tells me that's not a battle we want to get into today.
What?
There's no harm in letting a little girl sleep.
We didn't even ask her question.
Well, she's not little. She's a woman. Actually,
Oh, I
Questions
thought
do you
any,
want to ask?
anyone from Waterdeep, give me a history check or intelligence check. You don't have history. You definitely. Well, you didn't go around the corner, did you, Jack? You just stood
I
back.
did. I just didn't move the piece.
All right, so you recognize her as an actress. You've seen her. She's like a kind of a underrated actress. Like she's fairly talented, but like she never really got a break. But like local story is she took to Undermountain with a group of other washed out actors and actresses, and no one's seen them since.
So this woman used to be an actress in Waterdeep. She couldn't hack it, so she joined an adventuring group and came down here. How long ago was this?
Few months.
Few months. She's
But
probably lost it. Crazy.
There is no merit to kill her. She simply wants to sleep and stay away from us.
Go,
Make famous.
go shut the door.
She's doing no harm. There's no reason to bother her.
Yep, buddy.
It's simply a waste of time.
Thing comes around,
Drops the ball bearing.
heading towards the door. Drop ball bearings. Where are you dropping them at?
No, I'm kidding.
Did anyone get hurt, like, earlier?
It like
Yeah, it
walks
was
right
Zed.
past you, Jay. I know you're probably fucking around on YouTube or something, but you're about to be locked in here. You don't get the fuck out of the room.
It seems the big friend wants to take the little friend for a
Yeah.
ride.
Slams the door shut.
Better close the door.
Yeah, and stay out.
man. Who's been drawing our map?
Not sure which way we were coming from. I kind of got lost.
We came from this way.
Zed, Elwin, Lucius, you hear her say, if anyone tries to come through the door again, kill them. And then you hear footsteps walking away.
Oh yeah.
That we had our chance.
They weren't bothering us. We're not gonna bother them.
The lady only wanted to sleep,
Die.
and we invaded her space. I do not understand why I would kill her.
Alright. Where's my +1 karma at?
Inspiration, please. We just beat a lethal encounter. I deserve XP.
Worry about that shit later. Where are you going? Which door?
I want to check this.
Should go to this one.
Yeah, I feel like since I chose the last door, someone else.
Alright. You actually, as you come up on the door, you hear, like, laughing and talking coming from behind the door.
Is it friendly laughing and talking, or is it like...
Like people rousing each other, like men joking around with other men type of shit, you know? Like, your mama, you know, like, I fucked this bitch last week, you
Playing
know.
grab ass games.
Right, you know, like locker room talk, basically.
Ah, the sound of these reminds me of my old unit. Rest their souls.
Why'd you kill your unit, man?
Lucius just kind of looks at you and then looks at the ground and says, I am no murderer.
Mm-hmm.
As far as you know.
Are you gonna open this door?
Got my eye on you. Yep.
You can have all your eyes on me.
Are you quietly opening the door, or...
Yeah, stealthily.
Alright, give me a stealth.
What? Wait.
Damn.
I'm at the roll stealth. DL.
You like... It's surprisingly a very lubricated door, and it swings wide and slams inside the wall. The noise immediately stops in the room. But, like, you don't hear movement or anything like that.
Yeah, Oz is just balls to the walls. He just went right in.
Nope, I meant to sit there and go up against the corner, not into the room.
Hi, I'm Golem Girl. Come out.
Heart? You hear her voice. Give me a deception. Give me a deception.
Yes.
Lucius is just gonna look at you and say, that is a terrible impression.
At that, you hear the sound of, like, what you imagine a table being flipped over on the side would sound like. And then you hear, like, load him up, load him up.
Lucius is gonna yell through the door. We mean you no harm. Please direct us to the entrance to the next level.
Like we know where that's at.
Then we again mean you no harm. Please do not attack.
Okay. Shut the door then.
Lucius is gonna look back at Tuckif and say, do we shut the door?
Lucius, shut the door.
Oh, yeah, but that I made.
They don't seem very helpful. Shut the door.
But we need to explore, Rolana.
Y'all are very bad negotiators, though. Yeah, y'all always go into encounters like with a chip or an attitude on your shoulder, and then
I didn't.
No one ever applies the proper lubrication.
I'm gonna throw 20 gold pieces out here where they can. Right about there. But we don't want to do anything. We just want to talk.
Like no quicker than it lands. You see a guy kind of scurry up and grab it. He looks kind of half throwing a ball bearing at him.
Yeah, on the ground. I should have thrown it before. Fucker.
He snatches the bag. He looks kind of like.
Whoa, buddy. Whoa.
Well, he's just gonna grab the bag and dart back around the corner, but
Do I have time to...
Him.
Go ahead.
he looks like the guys from the other room, but he looks like he was in the process of, like, getting ready. Like, half of his face is normal human-looking face, you know, like, red pinkish tinge, you know? And then the other half is, like, the pale white, like, you know, undead vampire look, you know?
Is he
Look,
putting
guys.
makeup on?
We know you're
like
not
he's put a
vampires.
makeup on.
Just come out. We killed some of your... we talked to some of your other buddies.
Tell them there's more gold coming their way if they let us through.
Just
Put
go
some
through
more
the
gold
other.
out.
Just go through the other door.
Oh. Go up that door.
There's nothing in here. It's just a changing room.
Can we at least talk and ask you some questions?
Yeah, that's cool. Just let's talk like this.
All their naked.
My name's Steve. What's your
Bill.
Bill? Nice to meet you, Bill.
What the hell are we looking for in here?
Are
anyway?
they naked?
No, they were like getting ready, like peeking into the room. You can see now that they've turned the
Okay.
table over on its side, and like as soon as you step in, they're like, "No, don't come in here!" And they raise crossbows, but nobody fires. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. They're like, you know, we don't want any trouble, just go. But
Who got
no.
one of those flashbangs?
Flashbangs, McCree.
Oh.
We don't need any trouble either. We were just.
I mean, I have burning hands if things get out of control. I can step up and roll burning hands.
How much
Alright,
do I got?
I don't want to get shot.
Alright, like, I'm coming up. Don't do anything.
We want to talk to whoever's in charge.
He's back in the other room. The guy kind of steps up.
Oh.
Direct us to the other room.
He points back to the room that you guys just came through. You know,
This
the
one
guys
where
you murdered everybody. You know,
they
that
deserve to be murdered.
Yeah, to
no
be
one
fair, they
said
did start
that,
it.
you know. Well, technically speaking, you guys were sitting there debating on whether or not to kill them or not.
They were
But they
pretending
didn't
to
hear
be undead fiends. I had to. It
Oh,
was the
which-
principle.
I meant to tell you, when you guys killed two of those guys back in there, they're in the room, their bodies kind of reverted to look like that.
Ah, shit.
Huh. I talked to
Nice.
Zed, and I'm like, hey,
Oh wait, I know.
you know, last time that we tried to trust these guys, they were planning on killing us.
Yo.
I am 100% doing this.
Alright, well, if the problem with it is he's a doppelganger and he's reading your mind.
Oh.
Because
Why
they
didn't the other
read-
guys?
That's how they knew you guys were gonna attack them, and the one looked over and nodded at the captain guy, and then they all were like, shoot him! And
But-
then we went into a niche.
Oh, that's true. They did want to attack. God damn it. The one time I didn't want to attack.
But, I mean, I would have just given it to you at disadvantage, but I'm pretty sure a 15 still hits regardless, yeah. So you get the attack off.
The surprise attack or no?
Yeah, it count. Well, yeah, fuck it, I'll give it to you. Just because you were thinking about it doesn't mean that you're technically gonna do it, you know?
Alright.
Ooh, plus the extra 2d6.
Give it to him. Give it to him.
Uh-huh,
Ooh.
Oh! Good damage.
That's big damage.
Wrong way.
Whoa.
Why can't
He
we
went
roll-
Super Saiyan.
Shit.
Purple.
What?
Alright,
Did we roll like that last week?
back to 52, minus 22, and
Cut him in half, guys.
Jesus. New keyboard, who this?
Lucius would definitely turn to Takif and be like, "You need to give me a signal. We need to have
Go
like."
time. Alright. I'll do it first time next time.
Alright, so 5, 15, 25.
Who is this character? Sitting over by
That's Zed.
What's that?
Zed is Sean.
So he's gonna run up. This guy runs up to the door after you halberd him.
Did I get an? I don't know. Go ahead.
It will
I'm
just
supposed to get an extra attack. I didn't know if that works into the surprise attack or not.
go ahead and give you another attack. It's fine. Once you get your dues, 14 does hit.
But
Alright.
so do you deal 2d6 for both hits then?
It's just
you do.
No.
first turn in combat on an attack.
So then he does roll it twice.
No,
Yeah,
it says
just
that you
first
can
turn.
only use it once. It says you can only use this once per month.
Like, it basically
Oh, yeah.
gives it to you once in the first turn, so if you have multiple attacks, if you miss with the first one but hit with the second, you would still get the 2d6, because it's still part of your first turn.
A lot of my stuff is once per turn anyway.
Alright, but he comes up and he'll fire a crossbow bolt, and the thing, like, literally just fucking explodes in his hand somehow, shooting him in the
Ouch.
face for 5 damage. How, like, you're not even sure, like, he slipped on that ball bearing that you threw in there and shot himself in it. Kind of like fucking War Z, when the dude's running back into the plane and he falls and he shoots his brains out. Just like that,
Is this like the gal with the deagle
right?
from like 10 years ago? Did she smack herself in the face with it? Except he actually shot
Right, yeah, he shot
himself.
He's got like a crossbow bolt sticking out the bottom of his shin.
Out his cheek.
So you know, you guys are doing great.
Anji,
Epic.
I would just like to point out that you guys are murder hoboing. You know, they're just doing extortion work. You know,
I mean,
Angie, you're good, baby.
Well, to be fair, we need to explore the whole dungeon, and they're not letting us through.
They're not stopping you from leaving. They told you to use the other door.
use the other door, and
I
we're
thought they were like
attacking
telling their
them.
buddies to go to the back door.
No, they were like, we're not stopping you.
They
Use the
said
other
use the
door."
other door. We could have backed the fuck out and went to the other
I'm not
door.
a doppelganger. I can't read mine.
Sorry,
and
now,
to
what are
be
you
fair,
doing, baby?
They are extortionists.
They are,
They're
but
doing the cops a favor.
I mean, honestly, you guys aren't any better.
What are you talking, man? We're called the Crime Stoppers.
There's so many nice people just jumping down in this dungeon and living.
Yeah, that's true.
This guy's dead, right?
No, neither of them are dead. They're both bloody. Well, he's bloody, which out of game means half life.
I'll aim at him. Since everybody.
I'm not the one dressing up as a vampire either.
That's just what they do to scare people because they're not good fighters.
Learn the lesson.
Hey Zed, I got some playing cards. You want to sit there and play a couple hands while we're waiting on this?
I'm down.
What's going on here?
I got 10 gold pieces. So I'm in.
You haven't marked them, so the necrotic doesn't count, but the force does. So 19 with 2
I
separate
think
hits.
Does it
I
kill
think
him?
he's.
No, not yet.
So hex him.
You're gonna hex them after all that? Okay.
Well, because the hex will move to whoever else I want him to
Sure.
go to. So
Alright.
why not?
Poor bastard gets halberd, and then 2 fucking eldritch blast into him. Are you moving? Or are you staying there, Angie? Alright, gonna move there. Is that in your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Carl!
Let's go. Let's give him a pew finger.
And I have coffee all over the fucking place.
And so he goes down with that one. And my second ray, I'm gonna try to get. I know I'm gonna be with disadvantage with him. So I'll get my second ray to him.
Yeah, that one missed from his half cover.
That one went wide. Yeah. It's okay.
It's
The
not
big one
so-
hit the dude.
Not so much that it went wide. You were aiming for where he should have been, but when he got shot in the face when he tripped on the ball bearing, you just missed, because he was falling to the floor.
Yeah. It's like watching Mr. Bean in a fight.
Right.
Okay. So yeah, but first blast went to this dude.
Oh, yeah, and
The
as he
second blast
falls,
went to
he's
this one.
all like, why? And he falls to the floor dead.
Yo mama. Yeah, and I'm gonna
The 20 gold was a trap.
post over this way so I have a little better view down the hall right now, and I'll stop right there. We'll call that my turn.
I will pop a chill touch on this dude.
Damn, son.
Black hands reach from the walls like some fucking Dawn of the Dead or Day of the Dead shit where the zombie hands rip through the walls and just pull him halfway into the wall. But not
Supposed to say
really.
he froze to death.
You hear a door open.
Oh, they all bolted.
We just want to talk.
Don't
A little bit too late for that.
don't run. It'll only make it harder on yourself.
Just
Make it
die
harder
tired.
for us, maybe.
You also hear a door open down here from behind.
Uh-oh.
We all hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Here comes Skin Mummy.
Is there more coming?
I'm going to assume they all knew each other.
You think?
So we brought trouble upon ourselves.
Alright. Dark.
I'm not chasing them.
You're the one that attacked them, though.
Hey,
Right.
guys,
Uh-huh.
there was a fight over there.
Is it me?
Was.
Fuck.
Alright. So you just move in there. Alright.
That's just half my turn.
Okay.
I was just thinking about what I was gonna do. Yeah, you know what? I'll see what happens this next time. So I'm gonna hold the ready action. If something comes to attack me, I'm gonna attack back.
All right.
The ready action. Then I'm done.
No?
Oh,
No?
what is that? What's going on?
Stuffs. All right. Mike.
F me.
Don't worry, I got a name.
All right. Let's see here. Do I see anything from that back door that opened up?
I think you can make her out, can't you, in the dark? With your
Yeah, I
vision?
can.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I
see
can.
the chick coming down the stairs there. Or the little die-ass thing. Diaz, or whatever the fuck you call it.
I go into stealth.
No, you
I do
don't.
not. Not with that. So I call out to her. I'm like, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
What seems to be the problem?
Well, apparently you're attacking my fucking men, you fucking imbeciles. And a bitch can't get any sleep. So a bitch is gonna join this bitch-ass fight.
Ma'am, now that's not necessary. Why don't you just go ahead and go back to sleep? We'll leave. Go back to sleep. I would hate for anything to happen to you.
Are you doing anything else, or you just talking?
I'm going to move. Over here, and then she's gonna fight, and I'm going to pull my poison pistol out. Yeah, if she goes to attack, I'm gonna ready in action. If she attacks, I'm gonna sit there and shoot her with my poison pistol.
Alright. This one here is gonna fire a crossbow at you, Zed.
Okay.
Wait, there's somebody up there?
There's people in the room.
Yeah.
Fires and fucking shoots the guy that's laying there dead next to you. He's like, son of a bitch!
He cheating on my wife.
Damn, he cheated
With
that
my
guy.
wife.
He just immediately goes into, starting the process of loading the crossbow back. Lucius.
Lucius hunches over, grips his blade, and then begins to sprint into the room, past Zed. Where he will let off 2 attacks. Which one is it? You know what? He's gonna go for some lethal strikes here.
Oh boy.
So the first one misses, but the second one...
That was a setup straight.
Right.
Yeah, a feint.
Alright, so which one do you want that on?
I don't know why the mod isn't working, but it should have re-rolled those 1s and 2s.
Oh, did you go and what you call?
Yeah, I went and took the bugbears thingies.
It only re-rolls them one time.
Oh yeah, it only re-rolls them once. Wow, so I just rolled really shitty.
Yeah, you did. But still, the plus 10.
Yep, and that is Lucius's turn.
And which one did you want the hit on? The one in front of you?
The one, yeah.
Oh, just cut him in half. Carl.
Oh gosh. Let's see. Carl's going to. Oh gosh, come here, Carl. Let's move up into
Oh,
Says
if I
10.
killed him, sorry. If I killed him, I get a bonus action attack. Do you mind if I take that?
Yeah, go ahead, quick.
Hit that shit, bro.
I would hit.
Good God.
Look at your. Oh, you're doing minus attack. That's why you're hitting so hard. I'm like, how in the fuck are you hitting so hard? I'm like, oh yeah, you're doing the -5 so that you get the extra damage. Makes sense now.
Yep.
Alright, so Carl, you rush into the room right as he's finishing off the two bears.
Yeah, I'm moving up.
Alright. There's a
And
door over here that's ajar. Let me actually. Alright.
yeah, I can kind of see it. It's like, hey, looks like the rest of this crew might have run out the back door. And gosh, I can't do anything. There's nobody alive in here. So can I take a double move?
Yeah.
Proceed with caution, friend.
3.
Alright.
Strange. There used to be more people in this room.
So as you step out of that room, this corner of the dungeon sees little traffic, so like dust and cobwebs and shit all over the place. There's these pillars right in front of you. There's 6 pillars pockmarked with tiny indentions that stretch the length of the hall while going to your left at least. Consequently, the indentions used to hold gemstones which were stolen long ago.
Okay. Let's see, I am going to take a tactical pause right here.
Alright, hold the door. Alright, Jason.
What the? Was everybody leaving?
That's all you're doing is running in there.
His name is Flesh.
On my turn, I will.
Did I lag?
No. Runs into the room right up to you. But it can't do anything. Double to get to you. What's up, people?
That is a new name. The fucking screen keeps moving. I don't know why it keeps moving on me.
It's because when it's someone else's turn, it shifts the camera over, like the focus point. So it's gonna move around when people are really spread out.
It's like totally.
Or you mean like it's like way over somewhere else?
Way over somewhere
That
else.
might be
I
the
have no
coffee.
idea where y'all are now.
You should be recentered now.
Now I'm back to where I was.
Let me know if it does it again. But your turn, Dark.
Because I forgot Dark's name, but anyways, I was gonna be like, hey Dark,
how you doing?
You got a buddy right there in front.
Alright, you gonna miss you step. Where you going? Alright.
think that's still 15 feet from him.
From him? Dag bolts work, yeah. They tend to work just like, other ways. So you slam at them.
I don't know if that's surprising. Not probably not.
No.
Does that hit?
Yeah, 12 hits.
Excuse me.
For same exact damage. And that will be it. You know what? I can still move, right?
Yeah, you can still have a movement act because Misty Step's a bonus act.
Dancing, y'all.
Dead. Oh, as you step out before you get there, because I don't know if this will change what you do, both of them are going to take shots at you because they basically ready action out.
Do you keep cutting out for everybody?
It's my sensitivity, I'm sure.
Oh, okay.
I need to lower it some more.
It didn't sound like lag. I saw.
Yeah, hang on, let me do that real quick. That's way too loud.
Wow.
I was about to say something to you.
Yeah, that other song was really... Oh.
I was like, I can understand you clearly, but in the mic, it's like,
One second.
Oh, before the end of my turn, I want to yell, need some help back here.
Alright, so if you want to do that... So he yells before you move, Zed, if you want to take back your movement. Or still going out there, just let me know. And let me know if that's any better with the voice.
No, I'll go back because I was waiting for that to go back.
Yeah, you didn't know what was going on
But
back there.
nobody said anything, so I didn't go back.
Yeah, you were just role playing. You didn't know there was someone behind you.
What the fuck is that?
It looks like a giant target to me.
12 hits.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, he's got a 9 AC.
It's a shambling mass. That's why. Think of the creature from Frankenstein.
Alright. I'm gonna rush up on you. Set this to have a whisper.
really?
So the chick runs up on you with a flurry of sword attacks. Misses with the scimitars, but then comes around and hits you with her dagger for 5 damage. Alright, now end her go. And Mike. She did move up and act, so you could technically take, because you were holding for her to attack. So.
Alright, so I'm gonna roll. So I roll a d20, and it's a +6 to hit. That does not hit. That's a 9.
Loud ass shot goes off.
Alright, I holster it, and I was holding an action, so the only thing I can do is move, correct?
Well, you were holding the shot, so you still have an action now because it's your turn. So that was like before the beginning of your turn, you shot because she just went before you. So you shoot, now it's your go, so you have an entire action.
Alright. So I'll sit there and shoot with that.
That hits.
Ouch.
Her, the golem.
Her.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna move.
Oh my god! Lucius would probably assume a crouch stance again.
Your
But-
passive perception is high enough to hear what's going on in the other room
Behind me or in front of me?
behind you.
Yes.
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 Lucius would quickly call out to Eldwin. Is there anybody in the other room?
No.
Yeah.
Everyone's far behind. You're
He's
talking.
small.
You mean Carl up?
Don't ever ask Elvin anything.
Last time I checked, I could not see through walls.
There.
You are definitely going to need my help more.
Yeah.
And he's going to just run past and just use his 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet.
Hey, if anybody else is in there, we could probably use a little bit of help.
Help!
You called out too late. He's already running into the other room.
Oh,
He's already made his attack.
Yeah.
People we've wiped the floor with command more attention than the people we ran away from.
And Lucius will hold his attack action.
They can't help it. It's the murder hobo in him. Yeah. So you're just gonna hold there.
I'm going for an easy target.
Alright.
Lucius would fight the monster. It's just, he called out to Eldwin. He didn't know that Eldwin was going to just stone face him.
Or Alana.
didn't know Elvin was watching you too. Alright, so I will move my hex to the lady. But I'm gonna shoot at this dumb idiot here.
Go zappy zap.
Alright. Fire. Hits.
Did it kill it?
No.
It doesn't. It hardly looks damaged.
It's just a bullet sponge.
Did it kill
What's
it?
up?
It did
No.
not.
But you don't feel good.
It's looking
I don't feel so good, Mr.
more
Stark.
wounded. Right. Are you moving or are you staying there?
I'm gonna stay there.
Alright. Carl.
Oh, Carl. Carl can't hear anything because Carl is woefully unable to read a room. Look at that passive perception.
I mean, they are yelling. Give me an actual perception roll. Since they're yelling, you're
Give me
passive.
actual perception.
Yeah, give me an actual perception check.
Can I roll one too to hear?
No, your passive's high enough that where you heard.
Ah.
Oh my god!
Fucking kidding me?
Carl,
Really?
Carl's just
Just
like,
fucking whistling.
Carl's just like, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. It's like,
Carl,
Hey, Carl.
turn your audio off.
He said Carl found a Walkman or something.
Carl has disabled audio for this portion of the fight. All right.
Oh,
Well, you don't hear him. You are correct on that assumption. You did not hear anything. I'm sorry to have ever doubted you.
Carl's got a roach in his fucking ears.
What's going on the wall?
Are you just still holding there, or are you gonna push
Oh,
out? Or?
man. I'm gonna push out 2, 3. I got a nice clear shot.
Well, they're gonna fire on you as you come out.
Okay.
Since technically Zed never went out, so they're still just holding their actions to shoot.
Does he get hit
okay.
if he doesn't see them hitting?
I
him?
I
have
doubt
the wonderful 19 armor class still right now because I've got the mage armor up.
Yeah, no, neither of them hit you. 19.
Yeah.
Oh,
19.
Remember, mage
13
armor
plus
don't.
your deck.
Yeah, mage armor doesn't stack with your armor. It gives you a base AC, and then it's your
Yeah.
deck.
So your base armor class is 10, right?
Your base is
No.
10.
It's,
Wait,
it gives you
yeah.
13.
Yeah.
So I become a base 13, so you add 6 on top of the 13.
6 decks? You got
No, I have 2 decks. What do I got going? So I got a +2 for the decks.
Oh, I see. And then you have magic shield. I got you.
Got a magic shield and then
Yeah,
a
so
ring of protection.
So the shield.
Oh, Jesus.
So you basically have.
Right?
Yeah, I got you now. I see what you're putting down. All right.
Awesome.
Yeah. I mean, they slam into the, like, you cover like SWAT, with the attack shield, and the crossbow bolts are just slamming into them, and then you run kind of like they're doing in between the pillars, but you can still see them because the pillars aren't giving them total concealment or nothing.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take aim with my pew finger at this gentleman right here,
In the lead. All right.
closest one, and we're gonna go pew. Damn.
Clean hits the one of the pillar.
And pew.
Out hits the. See him go flying back into the other pillar. And he looks really fucked up.
And then I'm gonna come. Oh gosh, I'm gonna stay there. And come back this way, and that'll end my turn.
Alrighty.
Where's my dude? There he is.
Jason. Your passive is also high enough to know to tell what's going on, that there's some fighting going on out in the main room. Step out and see that woman fighting, and the flesh golem fighting with Zed.
Hit the flesh golem.
Takes it like a champ. Alright, so the flesh golem is going to slam into you. Oh, shit. And since I forgot to take this off of DM only, I'm going to post up the pic in the Discord. As soon as my slow phone wants to load that.
Ooh.
So that's 17 from the first hit. 18. 5. Slammed the shit out of Zed. For 40 points of damage.
Ouch.
And then let me fix that. I'm gonna switch off the GM only shit so you guys see what's going on with him. I don't like I know why DMs hide it so that they don't their players don't think they're fucking them, but I kind of like you guys to see
You're getting fucked naturally?
getting fucked
All
proper
natural.
fucked. And not me just saying, hey, this guy critted on you. Yeah. Alright, but that ends his turn. This guy's just gonna fucking book it.
Again, Lucius will call after him. Do not run! You are only making it worse for yourself.
This guy's gonna follow his friend.
Damn, these guys are hard-bodied. They don't give a fuck about what I'm saying.
These guys are fucking had the sweet life, intimidating little bullshit adventurers that came down here. That's loud.
But they didn't expect us to be full-on murder hobos.
Right, they didn't expect a murder hobo.
On to the chick.
Alright.
Ooh.
Hit.
No hit.
The 10 misses. First
And then, what was that? 1d8?
Yeah.
Sweet. Terrible.
Oh shit. You know what? I forgot to do something with the flesh golem. That's
I'm gonna rage.
alright.
I'm also gonna use reckless attack.
Alright.
I'm gonna attack the chick.
Chick. Alright. Tough hits.
Oh, I forgot to put my rage damage in. That's 2 more damage on the rage. I got it on for the next one.
Alright. I definitely hits as well. He's looking pretty fucked up too. Like death door fucked up.
That's it.
Alright. Fuck. She's gonna attack into. She has advantage though, because he's recklessly attacking.
Yep. The 20 hits me.
Just 20, so 5. Half is 2. Alright. That ends her turn. Mike! Save us, Mike!
Not with that. Well, I'll take the golem.
I'll give it to you. Even though you were attacking the chick.
I was, but I never called anything, so I appreciate that.
It's fine. Alright. Slam him. He's still up though. Looks at the bolt sticking out of him. Looks at you. Sweet. Yeah, 40 points of damage would have pretty much almost dropped. I think anyone but Zed and the tanky types.
Yeah, it would have definitely dropped me.
Ancient's actually got a ton of fucking hit points. Alright,
I'm going to say that I hear the fighting happening in the other room.
You do, but definitely hear the combat coming. And they were yelling, a little help out here.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna take this time to 15.
Waltz in.
15. Yeah, I'm just gonna double back.
What's all this noise?
We're also gonna dash as my action.
You know, if you move diagonally, you could have moved there with a lot less move.
I thought you were doing the whole. You can
No,
only do like one.
that's Ryan that does that. You can Naruto run in real life. You can Naruto run in D&D.
All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We're gonna double move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I don't think I've got a bonus action, but if that lady runs, she's gonna get that opportunity attack, definitely.
Oh, fucking Dark got you covered there with his, his killing field there. In case y'all are wondering, he threatens 3 squares out from him in every direction with the halberd that he uses and his long ass bugbear arms.
I think it's got a 15-foot.
Yeah, 15 foot reach.
Wow.
I'm just waiting.
So, yeah, he's gonna just stand here, and that's his turn. He's gonna just.
He wanted to pull this cheap shit with using some fucking unearthed arcana shit that would have given him like 10 more, or some other
20 total. Yeah.
Like, so I'm like, yeah, nah, you good, man. I don't like unearthed arcana anyway.
Yeah, the bill was gonna.
Some of them are good.
I was gonna be that, and then you can put like roots around, so I would like snare everybody around. Just a fucking death trap.
I mean, you can still do that. But I think that's like an actual wizard or ranger spell.
Yeah, he could do like entangle and shit. And they get some interesting spells, but overall, I think in game they're not as strong as some other characters. But I still really like Ranger.
Yeah, I mean, the Ranger class is underpowered in my opinion.
Can I fucking reroll, for God's sake?
BJ later, reroll them beautiful.
Hey, that's all it takes for a reroll. I want to get online.
I'm guessing you're healing Zed with that.
Yeah.
Alright. She
That
heals
was like
you for a
so.
whopping 2 points.
No,
Or
plus.
plus
If
4.
it counts, man, it's all good.
Was it 4? Or
Yeah,
2?
4.
Alright, so 3.
And then I'm going to do a bonus action on my healing light and do Jesus Christ. I don't know how much longer these motherfuckers are gonna be up.
She looks at Death's door. He looks pretty fucked up too.
So I'll do 2d6.
Alright. Plus you're getting double your love.
So another 8. So
Because, with berserkers and shit, they take half damage.
total of 12 heal.
Yeah, I got you. I was healing them as you were doing it. Alright, and that you're gonna move it back or stay there or where are you moving?
Over there.
He's gonna make a slam attack on you as you move.
Are you serious?
11 damage. Yeah, you moved into his threat range to heal him, and then you're moving out of his threat range. So he slams you for 11 damage.
Damn.
Golem's nasty. Just not nasty enough to take, 7 5th level.
Hey, can I use my Sentinel ability to attack this guy for that?
Not the flesh
It's the
golem.
last.
He's too
It's
far.
the last. When a creature within 5 feet of me makes an attack against a target other than me,
Yeah, but he's here. That's 10 feet
I can
away.
use a reaction to make a melee attack against the attacking creature.
Yeah, but he's 10 from you. That was the golem.
No, he's adjacent to me.
No, this is Zed that's right next to you.
I'm
That's
Zed.
talking.
That's who's
Me.
talking.
Zed,
Oh.
do it, man.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
But he's not moving. He's just attacking her. Does it stop
Right.
the attack?
It says
No,
on the
it's like-
third bulletin.
Yeah, when a creature within
Oh,
5
gotcha,
feet
gotcha,
of me makes an.
Yeah, I forgot you had that shit too.
Oh, it's a critical because I have advantage still. It's a critical.
Damn.
Oh,
Oh, it don't matter. He's got a Vorpal. So he,
Yeah, it doesn't have
Lops.
Vorpal just straight up.
yeah, it lops the head right off.
Oh, I forgot I had a Vorpal. Hell yeah.
You sound just like fucking Ryan with his new mic. So, or Brian.
Oh.
That's
There
why
you
I thought that was him talking.
Wait, me?
Yeah.
So how did I move back?
I moved you back, but yeah, you can move over there. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so he goes to slam attack her, and then you're like, nope, and you just take its head off. Because you're still reckless.
Not today. Not today.
Not today, Satan.
Alright, and that ends your turn, Andrew?
Help.
Carl.
Okay. So I definitely saw Lucius run back.
Right. I don't know. I don't know. Did you?
A big human dude in bright red armor. Yeah, I think you might see him.
He's still whispering. He's still whistling "Son of Sam."
Yeah.
No, y'all saw what I posted in the Discord, right? Carl, when he tries to perceive something.
Oh yeah,
Fucking-
Michael Scott.
No,
No.
he got crotch to the face gif.
Oh yeah. I see it.
Nice.
That's 3.
Alright. Yeah,
Four.
but you definitely hear it.
5, 6.
Well, you don't so much hear it, you just saw him running out of the ring.
Yeah. So I come back this way. Ooh. Who's that?
Who?
Who's that right there? Is that Zed?
That's Zed in the middle.
Like, his token is so confusing. He looks like a bad
Yeah, he
guy.
does look like a bad guy.
He looks
Really?
like the...
That's just when you know you got that good token, that good. You know, when you look like a fucking bad guy.
We really need to
okay.
fix this token.
That shit spells 100% fucking murder hobo when I see that.
Right.
Okay.
Only thing he can do it is add some fucking red cat eyes. You know, like blazing red cat eyes on that bitch. Maybe put some blood in his mouth. Take it up a notch. Yeah.
Alrighty.
an ear necklace.
You do see the chick, so you
Yeah.
can fire off on her. I'll just say you aim around.
Bearded chick.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
that first hit was enough. You don't even have to shoot the other one.
Awesome. Oh, why did I do that? Cool beans.
And the-
She's toasty,
yeah, she's toasty.
and then I'm done because I can't move anymore.
Yeah, I mean, that ends combat unless y'all are gonna seriously chase down those two bandits that are fleeing.
I mean,
I'm not.
we could.
I'd like to recover my 20 gold.
I think the only one that could probably have a chance at catching them would be Mike, with his dash being the road.
Yeah.
Everyone else would, you know, because they're already like around the corner from you guys.
Yeah.
So unless Mike wants to chase them, just totally up to
Well,
Mike.
I think
Yeah,
that
keep
we've.
it-
Basically, by the time reinforcements come in, if they're going to get them, I think that we'll be long gone for them to try to find us.
No, I think they're just going to go change their pants right now.
Hey, I mean, whatever works.
Lucius
They can
will.
go.
I'm gonna give all of my good berries to Zed.
You searching the bodies, find about 70 gold among all of them.
Sweet.
Somebody,
Lucius will say a little prayer for the lady that we just murdered.
She wasn't no lady.
That's a man, baby. Yeah.
Somebody
Lady-
step on a rubber ducky?
right? I love fucking purse strings. Automatically divvies out the money. It can also divvy out items too. I love that fucking API.
How many good days was it?
Oh man, I just
10.
worked out the anagram. Just worked out your anagram, Tuckif. That's hilarious.
My heart goes out to this
Motherfucker's
woman.
like, finally. Alright.
This is dark. What do you expect?
How many berries did you give him?
10?
Did you already do your hit point?
Sean or I didn't take it.
I did. I
Oh.
healed myself already.
I love that I can click on your token and click show purse and it will show me exactly how much money you got. Like, damn, Oz, you packing in the gold. Over
I
there.
want to kill Oz.
I mean, not like Angie, though. Rolling deep. I'm gonna assume you guys got that gold somewhere else. Because, like, Angie is carrying 153 pounds worth of gold coins. So I'm gonna assume y'all got that in the bank. Your banknotes that you guys did earlier.
Did we? I guess nothing. Search these people.
Other than the 70 gold, you find like a gemstone, but beyond that, it's like a tiger eye gemstone worth about 10 gold. So,
Sweet. Did I get my 20 gold back? Or?
yeah, you find your money.
See, that's how it's done.
Definitely how it's done. Yay!
It is truly a tragedy that we must kill people like this.
That's alright, because later on, I didn't fuck with any of the encounters in here except one. I'm at the end of the game. I want to see if you guys noticed which one I fucked with.
Jesus.
Yay!
Alright.
So, before we continue anywhere else, I need to heal Zed. So, I know we're probably gonna
Did
run
we
into
check
more
the?
shit.
Did we check the lady?
Yeah, that was all you found between everybody.
Oh, okay.
Did we get any spell slots back for short rest?
No.
Some of us do.
I think warlocks do too.
Yeah,
There's
I
a
got.
couple spiel back.
Yeah, I can. I don't even really have to rest anymore. I can just,
Yeah, she took
fuck
that
around a
shit
little.
where she don't even have to sleep.
Oh, she just does a little trance thing.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a little
Yeah.
light reading.
She had a couple
I
levels
just
of
hang
sorcerer.
around.
It'd be freaking dangerous.
Um.
Spend all 8 hours of sleep and a long rest going turn your spell slots into spell points.
Just know that she has plenty of time to go through y'all shit while you sleep. When she's on watch, she knows all your dirty secrets.
Please do not read my diary.
What are y'all doing? What do y'all
But
want to do?
Going north looks.
Well,
Go through that
if
other door.
Yeah, Lucius opened it when he went over there.
Alana, you were saying something though?
if Sean's still at low health, probably need to heal him a little bit real quick.
I have 31 out of 64.
Yeah. I could try to.
Don't you? You also take a thing of exhaustion, don't you, when you leave raids? Or am I thinking old rules?
Only Berserker.
Oh.
Berserker.
So you're gonna dump some heals on him, baby?
Yeah, I'm gonna use another potion.
Alright.
That's 13 right there.
You know,
Keeping track of those, right?
if we took some of those potions off you, we could heal ourselves, and you could attack.
Please, let the woman mother you.
Just saying.
So
Is
he's
that
still
how you
got
roll, Lucius? You got the mama complex?
20 damage.
Mama complex. So the room
No,
you're
no.
standing in, Lucius, is the Hall of Heroes. Life-size granite statues of human warriors facing inward stand atop of 2 rows of pedestals that run through the length of the hall.
Are there any heroes that I might know? Like, recognize?
So you just have 8 damage left. Sorry about that.
I'm gonna say no, because they don't put list of names or anybody of the statues, so I'm not about to change that, but there's a fuck ton of statues in there.
I can't see your heals. How much did you heal me up to?
You just have 8 damage left, so...
I adjusted it for you.
Well,
he can
Lucius,
see it, because the way he's got me set up, nobody can see my heal.
It's not that, it's when you go up and click on this dice over here, you have the GM button click that's right here. Uncheck that GM, then that means that you won't be whispering dice rolls to me.
Oh, what fucking...
So
Well, what button do I have to click?
click, see where it says GM, like how
Oh.
uncheck that, and then when you roll
Why didn't you
2d8,
fucking tell me?
I didn't do it.
God damn it.
But if you want to do it, click on where it says Advanced Dice Roller, and then you can just do, like, type in 2d8 and then plus 4, and then that way roll it once, and then it will automatically do it, and when you come back, it will always be there. You can just click the reroll button, and that way you don't have to do it every time. Alright, but that's what you see in this room. Are you going east or west?
Lucius would probably breathe in the atmosphere and just kind of like walk and try and get the details of each statue.
It's web-covered ceilings. The hall, it's 20 feet tall, the hallway. And up in the very top of it is all obscured by thick webs. And as you walk down the hallway, you actually find, not all together, but, as you're walking, you find 3 giant dead spiders laying there in various points in the hallway, riddled with crossbow bolts.
Ooh.
It seems that these heroes are protected. How I wish to have myself immortalized like this.
Okay.
I'm also thinking. I'm thinking that we may be too late in this dungeon, and it may already be.
Well, y'all are certainly
explored.
not the first people to come into. There's 23 levels. Y'all don't know how many levels in game, but out of game, there's 23 floors just like this. That just get progressively more difficult as you go.
Right, but like I said, as I'm looking, that's what I'm noticing is that we've everything that we've run across has been basically defeated already.
But you do know that there's stuff that people have missed because y'all have found shit. So yes, you know that these places are well traveled, like especially this first floor, because this is kind of like the lobby floor, where all the people come down when they get drunk and they venture down here so that they can say they've been to Undermount.
Alright, which direction we headed?
Lucius is just kind of taking in the scenery and walking down the hall of statues just to see if he recognizes anybody.
Oh no, he's charmed.
Do you see a door here? A door here?
Is this a hallway down here?
Yeah,
Do you
it's
see
a
anything?
hallway that goes down. If you go down there, let me know.
A grand door.
Hey guys,
Jeez.
there's a
I saw
hallway
the-
down here.
Lucius
there's
would
a-
inspect this big ass door.
There's a door down at the end of that hallway,
Alright.
by the by.
God damn it.
For those of y'all who couldn't see down there, because I can see forever, apparently.
Alright, Mike, as you head down there, we're going to start with you since y'all are doing what I call splitting up, which I love.
Fuck.
I mean,
90% of
Lucius
it
would
was in.
come back. He was just taking in the art.
You find a
But that's
door
fun.
down there, though,
Okay, so do you want me to go ahead and go down there then?
if you want. Or not, or Zed. I'm sorry, Zed, you see a door down there.
There's a door down here, guys.
Yeah, I saw it already.
I thought
didn't
that
want
led
to run
to
away
the
from the rest of the party.
Hey guys, why don't we head this way?
door here.
I shout down for Lucius. Hey, Lucius, everyone's going this way.
Yeah, he's
And I point
heading
down the
back.
hallway.
I just wanted to see how that big ass door looked like.
You go down there real quick, just to kind of describe. You see a set of big grand stone doors that have runes on it.
Okay.
We'll check that out. We'll check that out in a second. That seems like be like the next level type thing, I guess.
I would like to know where everyone went, though.
I step back
Everybody
up.
go
We're over
Right
here.
here.
Didn't we come that way?
No,
No.
that was me.
I'm gonna
I
check
mean-
this door, see if it's unlocked.
It slides open. It's a small little
Oh.
room.
It's a fucking closet.
Oh, well, that's some bullshit.
You do see something though, staring back at you.
What is it?
Oh no.
it's
It's a slime.
no. It's just an eye. It's like a floating, disembodied eye.
Oh, we've dealt with these before, haven't we?
I wink
Oh,
at it.
not my character, though. My bad.
With, like a big eye?
It's like a 1 foot diameter humanoid eye surrounded by motes of light. And it's stationary. And it's closed at the moment.
So let's
Sounds
see,
like a
guys.
surprise attack.
I think we should probably go.
Oh, yeah, man. You step around the corner here, you go for it.
Oh, I hear the combat music. That's never a good sign.
Aw,
We should probably just close this door and head on out. That's probably none of our concern.
Hey, eyeball.
Oh, no.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, good golly.
you speak and it kind of lazily opens and looks at you. It looks ghostly though. It doesn't look solid, like substantial or anything. Give me an
I'll leave.
Arcana roll, Jason. See how long this takes them to roll,
You want just him?
or
Or you
whoever,
want everybody?
whoever's standing there looking at it. That's trained
I'm
in
standing
Arcana.
looking at it.
Yeah, don't look at me.
You think that it's a... You're pretty sure it's some sort of scrying sensor. Like it's not like a creature, but it's like just whoever made this dungeon, Hollister. It's some scrying device.
Hey, that's just for somebody to take a looky-loo at us. and whoever's running the place now knows that we're here.
Good.
It just kind of blinks at you for a moment, and then it just kind of shimmers away. Like, winks out. Get it? Wink?
I see what you did there.
Okay, well, let's go check out that other door then.
Solve that problem.
Anything else in the closet? Just the eye.
It was just an empty room.
Cool.
What's funny is that's actually what the room is called, too. Empty room. It's like at the end of this hall is a door leading to an empty 10-foot square room. It's like a regional effect can manifest in this room or in the hall outside at your discretion.
North or south?
I gotta go north.
I'm out north
I'd
here.
recommend it to the west.
West?
So you want to go back the way y'all came?
Should be east.
What's... Yeah, what's to the north?
You're standing right there.
There's a hallway.
This room seems to be empty, but you notice as you walk in that there seems to be a gradual kind of slope to the room. Like it's sloping off
towards the door, away from the door.
away from the door.
I'd like to just throw a ball bearing on the ground, see if it rolls.
Alright. Are you just plopping it down or are you rolling it?
Just kind of, drop it. Yeah, plop it on the ground.
If you plop it, it really won't roll where you're at.
I mean, like, drop it, like, waist high.
No, I meant like, are you tossing it out or just dropping it at your feet?
I'll toss it into the room.
Like into the... Alright, so
Yeah.
throw it out, and it starts rolling, and then it rolls down, like over here, and hits this wall, and just rests against the wall.
It's kind of weird. But it is a dungeon. Oh, there's
Wait.
more room here.
They say fortune favors the bold, so I will go forward.
I had advantage on that. Just saying.
Uh-huh. So yeah, this room is just basically empty, but it does keep continuing to slope the more you go in, like sloping off this way.
Is it like hard to come back up, or
No. It's just a gradual slope.
Like we're going up a hill.
Like you could tell looking down this hall, if you go up here and look down, that this may be a 20-foot slope. Like it descends 20 feet going down.
it's pretty big.
But it's gradual. It's not like a drop.
I think Lucius would yell out into this big room that he kind of sees a little bit.
Alright. You yell out into the room and you hear your voice echo. Like, doesn't seem like the room going that way is much larger than...
I see a big statue in there.
Alright. Do you see a statue in the middle of the room? An 8-foot tall statue, 4-armed fish monster.
Sexy.
Looks like this, but not like lifelike. It's stone.
Wait a minute. Fish creature, room that slopes. Fill in water trap.
It's standing in the middle of the room facing north. Its webbed hands clutch an ornate 1-foot square stone box with a lid. And
I'd like to perceive into the room.
that you find that to be kind of freaky. You know, the statue's kind of out of place with the other shit that you've seen in here. But as you're looking around, you know, and you start to look up, at the top, the room's domed ceiling is 15 feet high at the edges and 30 feet high in the middle. And the whole dome seems to be filled with like this green liquid that seems to be defying gravity.
Lucius is gonna nope out of there.
Nope.
There seems to be little merit in
Yeah,
dealing
what
with
happened
this
to
statue.
the fortune favors the the shit from like 2 seconds ago.
Jab it with my halberd, like poke at it.
That the liquid. Yeah, it's 15 feet, so you got the reach. Stick the tip of it. Your halberd's magical, right?
Nope.
No? Okay. Shit, I wish I would have known that. I could have swore this shit was magical. That would have made that other fight a lot different. But anyway.
Well, yeah.
You pull it, you poke up into it, and you pull it down, and the blade seems to, or the tip seems to have been, the liquid seems to be eating the tip of your halberd.
Ah, come on. Get it. Pull it back.
It's now at -3 damage.
God damn it. Alright. That's a no-no room. Let's go back.
Lucius would probably hand over his longsword.
Where's this treasure?
For what?
Lucius, you do, when you saw the statue and the acid, the little box that it's holding, you do notice that the box has a keyhole on it.
Oh, just so happened to have a key on me.
Ooh. Well, they say a great captain is made not from his ship, but from weathering great storm.
Hey, Tucker. Hook me up with that key.
Tucker.
Tucker Carlson. Hook me up with that key.
Yeah, who
Alright.
actually wants to go into the room? Which one of you? Oh.
So there's nothing that I could maybe... Well, I don't have any more spells. Yeah, I can give you the key.
Alright.
Hook me up, baby.
He hands you
Jed?
over the key.
You are a brave
I'm gonna
man.
proceed over to this chest.
Alright.
Does the key fit into the keyhole?
Yeah, it fits right into the hole in the box.
I'll give it a spin.
Now, are you taking... The box looks like you can slide it out of the hands. Are you pulling it out, or are you leaving it in?
Like, is it gonna open? I mean, I don't have any need for a box.
Yeah, it's an ornate-looking box.
Yeah, I'll just open it up. I'll leave it in there.
Okay, so... it does look like you can open it while it's holding the box. I'm just asking if you were taking the box. So, not gonna take the box. Okay.
No.
Alright, so you open the box. And the box's interior is lined... Fred Talbot. The box's interior is lined with thin sheets of lead. Inside the box is the dry, withered heart. It's a dry, withered heart. I'm guessing you don't have medicine.
Actually, I might. No, I have nature, though.
Give me a nature. Looks like a tiefling heart.
Yes! Show the others.
Looks like a heart. I don't know if I know that it was a tiefling. Maybe I'm
Yeah, you rolled
so
high
good.
enough.
right on. It's kind of weird.
Why is
tiefling
this-
art. That's not treasure. The
Eat it.
fuck?
Eat
What
it.
is this?
I mean, you
place?
might want to hold on to that, brother. Can
Worthless.
I kind of want this lead lined box now. I'm looking at.
I mean, if that's
New
in
helmet.
the lead line box.
Well, here's the thing. you have a dry, withered heart, and you choose to store it inside of a box that's lined with lead. Why though?
Yeah.
Wow, roll Arcana.
Would this be related to some sort of demon or undead?
Give me disadvantage on that.
Because if so,
You're
then
not-
I
I
would
wish I
like
had a-
Lucius to roll.
Not getting anything undead nature from it, Carl. Though, even with the 10, you know that, especially you, Lucius, if he, when he mentions
Is that like a lich's phylactery?
No, it's just lead. You know that lead is used because lead has the ability to shield certain divination magic. So you reason that whatever this is was placed in this box to keep it hidden.
Yeah. Put that in your pocket and keep it. That's special to somebody.
All right.
I'd recommend.
If anything goes wrong with this, I'm holding. But I'll take
I
it.
recommend to put it back.
I will take it. I've already been told to take it. That's the advice I'm taking.
You are a bold man.
Are you
I'm
putting
not sure
it?
if it's bravery or just stupidity.
All right. How are
A
you
little
keeping the heart?
Oh, I'll just stick it in my.
Just gonna throw it in your pocket.
Yeah, we'll have a backpack. I'll stick it in my Explorer's pack.
All right.
You got some lead sheets for that?
Put it in one
Nah.
of your pockets. Okay.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't give me ass cancer.
All right.
Or like turns into a full-on monster.
That would suck.
Nah. Now, above board, my brain is thinking we've got a lich somewhere in this, but
All right.
No, it's a
that's
crystal.
just because I'm old and crusty.
They put their soul into a crystal and then hide the crystals.
I don't know, lich's phylactery can be pretty much anything they want, so.
It's actually a sex heart.
Sex for it. It's got a small hole in it.
It's Tiefling tradition. It's a Valentine.
Oh, these guys are tieflings. I forgot that I had a bunch of horned people.
Whoa.
Yeah, horned, not horny, horned.
Bunch
Horned.
of goat men.
All
Bunch of
right.
minotaurs.
You guys leaving
Going down to this door.
to the south?
Go
here?
back out. Jason, wake up.
Yeah, he's over there nodding off too. Slide the door open. Racks of cobwebs and shroud rows and rows of old weapon racks, many of which have collapsed under their own weight.
You really emphasize
Racks.
racks. Yeah,
Racks.
they're like racks all over the place. Cobwebs, though.
Ew. Too bad I don't have detect magic.
Alright, guys, I'll stay out here and stand guard like I did on the last one.
Good thinking.
Just cut through any cobwebs I need to.
Like I said, think like the Matrix with the weapon, the white room with the weapons, and it's just row upon row of, old
Swords
rusty
and stuff.
racks of weapon. And this
Any kind of
door,
reach weapons?
none of them are service. They're all rotted and mostly just metal handles. The tips.
Fucking tease.
Just
There's
the
an axe handle sticking out of the door on of this door over here.
An accident.
Looks like where someone slammed a hand axe into the door, and then over time the handle wore away, but the axe
axe head's still
itself
there.
is still there. And
Oh, gotcha. I'll check and see if the door is unlocked.
it's a little seized. But you give me a strength check.
Can I attempt to kick the door down?
He pulls on it a little bit, but he does manage to. You start kicking on it while he's pulling or pushing on it, and you do end up opening it. in this room, there's it's a 10-foot little room, and in the floor there's a sharpening wheel set into the floor with a pedal that you can kind of push to turn the wheel.
This is when you need to stick your slave in the closet to sharpen weapons.
Can I attempt to sharpen my
Hey.
my worn katana?
Yeah, who has a fucked up halberd? Get in there.
I do.
Stepping on the thing it seized up, the wheel doesn't turn.
He broke it. Never mind. It's a good idea.
Can we unseize it?
I swear I usually use these.
It's all set up under the floor. I mean, you'd have to spend time, like, trying to dismantle it somehow to get to the...
That's the dick tease room.
Right. I think that was directly put into the game for that acid room. Oh, great, a weapon sharpening wheel.
Filled with weapons you can't use. Alright.
How unfortunate, my fairy friend.
It's alright. I'm not furry, fine.
Are you like a goblin or something?
I'm a bugbear.
Oh, it's like the same thing, though.
Oh. My weapon was sharp.
This is the door that was all fancy, with the runes and shit carved into it.
Oh, some runic stuff is here. Where's our... Did you check out these runes already?
Jamming the music or watching a show somewhere, yeah.
Bounce.
Just watching My Little Pony.
Probably. I love her cutie mark.
Whoa. You know what a cutie mark is?
Yeah, I've got a daughter.
I've never seen this show. How do you know what it is, Steve? That's what
I don't.
Okay. I've never seen it. I don't know.
I can't really make heads or tails of some sort
Fuck
of...
it, let's just open this door. No arcana check.
Yeah.
Anything that's on the other side is gonna get the work. That's it.
Get the word. The door is locked.
Oh.
Alright, let's see here.
Do you have a rogue?
I could
How
actually
unfortunate.
show you guys some of the runes if you want to see them.
There's
I didn't know you were a rogue.
Am I in the room where he's doing all this door jiggling?
I just 22 of my thieves took.
Yeah, I think we're all together, man. Oh, no, we're not. One person's missing.
They've been eaten by the dungeon.
What is it? Rune deck.
That's what the rune looks like at the top there.
Wait, what?
One of the runes that's on there.
Oh, rune. I thought you said room.
Oh yeah, I thought.
Show us some.
Big Roomba man.
Wait, why is it stealing? No, I just wanted to see it. Oh,
I didn't even see the rune. Or is that on the Discord?
It was in game.
Did my thieves tools work or no?
Yeah, 22 will get it.
I've lost where we are on the map.
Jesus
There we are.
Christ.
Here we go. Slowly.
Doors open. Oh, I see
Hey, I
something
see
large.
something.
I
I see
recommend
something large down there.
I recommend caution. I don't see nothing.
Throw caution to the wind, baby.
You all realize I can see 120 feet in the dark, right?
No,
Alright,
I didn't
stop.
realize that.
Stop.
Oh, okay.
Yo, does my real life nap count for like a rest to get my healing?
It does not. You didn't even
Aw.
get damaged.
No, not damage, but like to get my healing points back for my healing light.
No, because you fell
Yeah?
asleep at the keyboard.
So
There's something big and nasty on the far side of that, guys. I would slow down.
Zed, as you rush into the room, you see this sitting in the corner.
Oh, that is just a lot of ugly.
Oh, wow.
Ooh. It's kind of cute.
I mean,
I
Bigger
like
than
it
mom.
for a
Oh,
pet.
Manicore, man.
I want a pet like that. That's
They were
cool.
nasty as shit in E EQ.
You're
It's offering free blowies. Doc, we need to talk about your friend, Zed. Very
Man,
bold
do his
man.
job.
I don't think
Alright.
anybody met me before this event.
Yeah, and that too.
Yeah, I know. That's why he's saying it.
So as you go rushing into the room, you're kind of fumbling through the dark, and you hear it first, but it's like little, and you hear like that just right by your head, and then you get slammed in the chest, and there's a spike sticking out of you, and that's the first hit, and then you get hit again.
Really?
And
I'm
a
out of
third
heals, by the way.
time, fourth time,
I'm pretty close to out of heals too.
and a fifth time. So you get hit. Shit, you get hit a lot.
Damn, son.
You
3
got
tail
hit
spikes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 times with these spikes coming from various directions in the room. So you're like
It's not just one.
Yeah, no.
My money's on this as the encounter.
And these things swoosh up to you out of darkness.
Holy smokes.
There's 3 of them.
There's 3 of them.
Alrighty. Dark, you're up.
Guess how much damage it did to me?
I'm gonna say 40.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. Oh,
How much?
52.
Oh!
Just back out.
That was
Shit,
Sean?
this is
That was
Yep, Zed.
from 3 different attacks. Or from 3 different monsters.
Yeah, so that's 9 tail spikes that went flying.
The
Awesome.
one to my right. That one.
Alright.
Are you dead?
No.
Doesn't
Almost.
hit.
Oh, no, I was saying that to her. Yeah, that hits. Are you doing the subtracting from your damage?
No.
Oh.
So, is it damage or is it?
It's damage, so
Okay.
minus 3 and 3, so minus 6 from 20, so 14.
There you go. And then top of that.
Alright.
See, my
All right.
Carl!
Oh! Good golly. Boom. What am I gonna do? I don't know. I think I'm gonna concentrate on this one first since he's already grazed enough. And we're gonna go pew. I only did 2 pews. I don't know why 3 came up, but I guess my mouse pad's a little sensitive tonight.
Right leg or something.
Something like that.
It looks
They're just those
bloody.
first 2.
Yeah, I know.
And I think I'm gonna hold ground right there.
All right. Mike.
All right, so I'm gonna shoot crossbow at one of them.
Which one are you shooting? This one or
This
the one in the...
This one right here, the one that's already hurt.
Yeah, Carl's smart enough to know to concentrate fire.
And then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna hide behind one of these hero statues.
All right. Manticore. This one is going to fire on you, Dark. Wait, let me turn off fucking never bullshit. Never whisper. First one missed.
Jesus.
Sorry.
It's 19. Alright. Brian.
Alright. Lucius is going to zero in on this manticore and move 10 feet. He will, as a bonus action, begin to concentrate on his blade. And then, that's my bonus action, and he will then... Yeah, I'll look out for everybody else. Oh, no, fuck that. I'm just going to kill this thing. That's the best thing to do, right?
I would agree.
He's going to swing twice. I'm guessing the first one does not hit.
Yeah, first one.
But
the second
right.
one hit. 5,
I will
10.
I will also drop a second level Divine Smite.
Alright.
So dun, dun, dun. It is 3d8. For a grand total of 33.
33.
Alright.
And it is knocked prone. So there's a thunderous explosion as I strike the manticore. And then it is knocked down.
Zed.
Like you look a little spiny, buddy.
Turn into a porcupine here.
That's what she said.
Okay. Gonna attack. First attack is 28. Take not the 2 rage. I'm not raging right.
Alright.
Just
Damn near death from the first hit.
In a 21.
Yeah, it hit.
50.
Falls dead.
Jerry.
Fuck.
DC 15.
Will?
Yep.
What's the damage gonna be?
Oh.
You roll one more d12.
Yeah, you should roll 2
Oh,
at 5th
TD12.
level. Yeah. 11.
That's
That's
fine.
respectable.
1d12.
Not the button I wanted to hit. Alright. So what is the... Alright. Successfully hit. Alright, this one is going to send one at you, Thad. And then it will split one on you, Dark, and one at you, Brian. So, in order of Sean, Dark, and Brian.
Yes.
Alright, so 20.
Lucius deflects it with his shoulder pad.
Alright, so that would knock you unconscious.
8.
17. Yeah, he was at 2 hit points. And he misses both. Alright, Angie.
So he misses on those two, but knocked him
Yeah, you
unconscious,
see
right?
another spike going to Zed, and he just kind of crumples over on top of the downed Manicore. Neither of them are moving. But you still sense life in Zed. Whereas the Manicore, you do not.
I can't move up close enough to him.
Not to put the ointment on there.
But I'm going to move up a little bit, and I'm going to heal him 4d6.
Come on, max rolls. Oh,
My God.
8.
Ouch.
Still bring them back. Does it add your any other
That's-
or just straight roll?
That's my healing light. That's
Yeah.
all I got. So that's my bonus. So since I can't get any closer to heal him, I'll damage one of them.
Alright.
So I guess I'll do this booger here.
$14 does hit. Hit it
So
for
6.
6. Looks bloodied. And that would be your action as you move the 30.
Yep.
Dark.
it's on the dude below me. Doesn't hit. Hit.
No, if the 11 missed, the 9's not gonna hit.
He gets advantage because the thing is prone.
Oh yeah, he is prone. Well,
Alright,
so
24.
11 missed, 24 will definitely hit. Oh, why I forgot to
Alright.
put prone on him.
And then another 7. So 18.
Just enough.
All that work to put that prone on.
Right. Motherfucker!
Done.
Carl!
Carl.
Those
Oh my.
wiry.
Carl. Is going to, with the remaining one, gonna toss out a couple pews. Pew 1 and Pew 2.
Damn.
Damn, Carl!
Damn.
And oh gosh. Going to, oh, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stay right here.
All right. Mike.
All right. On that big fella right there.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and move back and hide again.
Are you far enough away?
It's just a flesh wound.
Oh no, that's how you play rogues. Just pop in, hit, leave.
It's Tracer.
Straight through.
Thing is going. Lucius is going to stalk this manticore and then let out 2 swift blows. But on that second one, he is going to add plus 10.
Alright. They would both hit.
And on the second one, I will also Divine Strike. Fuck.
Ouch.
But that is my turn.
Alright. Said, you wake up face first in the manicore ball sack. But you're up on your feet in a second. Rushing.
Like a madman.
19 hits. 21 hits. 9. And I'll cleave it in half.
Yay.
I'll pull some of their fucking spikes out of my nads. Jesus Christ.
You turned yourself into a pincushion walking in here, friend.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you've got like fucking 9 spikes just stabbed into your ass.
But I
Just seeing
appreciate
how much damage I could take,
I appreciate that it wasn't aimed at me because of you. Thank you.
Alright, you come in, you start looking around. Nothing on the manicores themselves, they're just animals. But you do find their makeshift beds, which is basically 3 large piles of soiled, torn tapestries and curtains intermixed with humanoid bones and broken bits of stone that serve as the manicore's beds. Searching through the little nest. Did someone just rip a fart?
That was me.
Okay.
Did sound like that.
Nice.
You could have lied. I'm just letting you know.
Could have
At
lied.
least he's an
No,
honest
man.
man.
But
You own that crap.
in the 3 nests that you find a chain. Now this is like searching all 3, not all in one. But
Yeah, we're gonna.
you find a chain shirt. I'm just gonna actually put it into chat that way. And if someone's to take notes. A chain shirt, a flail, a wooden flute, a pouch containing 14 silver and 29 copper, a pouch containing 21 gold, and a fancy silver necklace with a bloodstone pendant worth about 250 gold.
Alright, does anybody need a chain shirt?
Depends if it's magic.
I don't know. Here, I hand it to you so you can look at it.
That doesn't appear to. None of this appeared to be like if someone wants to sit down like Jason and ritually cast attack magic, you know, if he could say
Man,
anything
I've got
at
nothing
all
for it.
in Discord.
Yeah, I can do it if we want to sit here for.
I imagine you
minutes.
guys are gonna
We're gonna rest.
take a little breather. I'm sure Zed wants someone to pull these spikes out.
Gonna set a fire and bring out the freaking hot irons so
What
we
was that
can.
shit in Final Fantasy? The 1,000 needle attack or whatever.
Right.
Hold on a second, guys. I got something for us to sit there and lift our spirits. Hold on.
You're gonna play
I'm
that
gonna
flute.
play that flute. Let's see what my performance does.
Yeah, it's good. It's decent. Not the best you've ever heard, but
Not Kenny G or nothing. But,
right,
you know.
right. It's a little out of tune.
Who
you
is?
know? Who is?
Strange melody. But I like
Hey, you know,
Zed, you want to harvest the spikes, yo?
The spikes?
The
I already
spikes.
collected a lot of them. I just needed the complete set.
I'm gonna take a buyer really quick, so if you guys want to take 5, go ahead.
Same.
Water.
Yeah, I'm gonna go walk around for a second. I need to get a snack.
Alright. We'll return? Intervene? Return? Ravine? Yes, ravine, that's the word.
That's not the
it's
word.
like
Yeah.
a river. No, it's not. But it's not the, it's a river.
Reconvene. There we go. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for.
We're gonna go hang out in a ravine, guys.
We're gonna go dive off into this ravine.
We're going to go ravine. We're making one now.
Right, I'm making up my own words. I'm trying to have shit stick, man. Like bidet, like as a way they say hello in Critical Role. So you know, we're gonna ravine shortly.
Nice one, Dark.
Be right back.
Oh shit.
Combinate.
Colin.
Combinate. That was the word of the day.
Somebody lighting a cigarette?
What's me? Yeah, I did just light a cigarette. I'm stupid.
Yeah. I heard the familiar sound of a lighter.
Yeah. I'm gonna quit 3 days. Hopefully, hopefully 6.
Yeah, that's why I do the vaping thing. It's a little bit more.
I have gear. I have a couple of tanks. There are RDAs. I have one RDTA and a couple mods, but I just I'm not into it, man. I can't stand the flavor. Can't find one that's sweet, and I just hate having sugar in my mouth all the time.
I mean, they got a whole bunch of different flavors out now that just are just like super mellow flavors.
Yeah, they banned the flavored stuff from the stores, right? So I was wondering, what do they even sell now?
They didn't ban any of the flavor stuff from stores. What they banned was the people selling the Chinese knockoff stuff because that's what was killing the people.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
Yeah, I
didn't they
think
find out that the stuff that was all from the THC ones, the counterfeit ones, are coming out of
China.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I think a lot of states have it set up in legislation too that you can't do it if you are not of age.
Yeah.
You can't buy stuff.
Yeah, like the one that I go to all the time, like it even sits there and says, you got to be 18 or older to even enter the store.
Yeah, Pennsylvania just made it 21. I saw.
Yeah, Georgia did too, I believe.
Crazy. I think New York City was 21. I don't know if the state did it.
What about 21?
21 to smoke.
Talking.
Oh no, that's all over. That's here too.
Yep.
That's new.
I I just saw that on Facebook a few hours ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I read it on the news a few days ago. Crazy.
We went by the vape shop earlier. Fucking place was dead.
All the 18-year-olds can't buy this stuff anymore.
Yeah, they can't hang out there like
Oh, damn.
and loiter.
That's true. Like that was the one thing that that was the one thing that was annoying about that was like it was just like you go in there and it would just be a whole bunch of kids in there. I'm like man, like all I want to do is come in here and buy my juice and leave. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
you're like the youth of the people world.
I like hanging. Like we go up there and hang out, but most of the people that were there are all under 21. So
They're all like, "Get out of here, boomer!"
mm. No, everyone
Ask
was
'em.
super chill.
Ask him to define boom. Throws him off every time.
Well, people who are old. Okay, shut up. You're dumb.
Think I'm doing pretty good for like 5 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't sleep last night to save my life.
I didn't get any sleep, babe.
I feel you. I went to bed about 2:30 last night. Woke up at 6.
Oh man.
I was ugly as fucking burning off the second season of Lost in Space.
I still finished the first season. I think
I was kind of
Lost in
surprised.
Space. That's that Star Trek parody type thing.
No,
No.
It's not a
No.
parody.
That's so it used to be in the 60s there was a show called Lost in Space, and it was an adventure / monster of the week type thing for about an hour, and then decided to reboot.
Oh, okay.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Back.
Danger,
I watched
Will
the first
Robinson.
episode of the
Danger.
second season. I couldn't even finish that shit. It was so bad.
The watch what?
Yeah,
I
if you
watched
look
the
in
whole
Discord,
first
that's
season.
what the monsters.
A Netflix one, right?
Yeah, I watched the first season of Lost in Space. I thought it was okay, and then first episode of the second season is just trash, man.
Really?
It takes a
The
minute
music
to
is
get
so
going.
bad. But it's not just it's like the pacing, and then they have like orchestra music, like it's a movie throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, they're trying
Constantly.
way too hard to be Star Wars.
It's really
Uh,
made me just like not like it. I shut it off at like 30 minutes or
Thanks,
so.
guys. Now all the
you fucking ruined it.
stars.
blows up.
No, don't listen to him.
I'm
Yeah,
not.
so
I'm
It's
just
not.
thinking of all the starring cast of Lost in Space that are now unfollowing my Twitch and unsubbing my YouTube channel.
Dick.
Oh wait, that's right. They don't, so it doesn't affect me one bit.
So we taking a long rest now, or
You want to take a
I would-
rest? They'll
Yeah.
I
save you a
recommend
pot.
I recommend a long rest. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm good, but
I'm not.
Save one of my precious pot.
Carl's ready to rock whenever.
but yeah, no. I mean, we have hurt.
Carl's
we have hurt
ready to rock
companions.
on any block.
I don't think I bought enough pots for down here.
It's
I
alright.
have to go back up.
Nah, man.
No,
you wanna
Carl's-
sleep on that.
I still got all my how many is it? I can't remember now. Look at my sheet.
Millie rock on any rock.
Yeah, but some people don't.
I'm
Yeah.
rocking 5 potions of healing on me. Yeah, see
Yeah,
moments.
well, why don't we save those from when we're
Hey Jay,
Yeah.
that door slammed shut. Gotta fight all 18 of those warrior statues because you're standing outside the room.
Cool, give me 10 minutes.
He said, "Hold my beer."
I have 0 potions. I should probably get some.
So y'all want to take a rest or no?
Yeah, I say we take a rest.
Should
Alright.
we
Yeah, I
like,
wouldn't know-
sleep in the corner?
I need to ask you something once. Hold on.
Let me ask you something.
She's
What's up?
So I have to
Hold on. Let me mute the stream.
So I need to cast this animate dead. What I need to know.
Unmute my mic. I thought this was something like non-game related. All right.
Oh no. Sorry, my bad.
So you need to.
Do I need to bring them out of the bag to do that, or can I
animate dead?
You have to cast. Huh?
I'm just laughing as I like reiterating to the stream, yes, you would have to take them out because you can't see them in a bag of holding. If you read the description, it's like you think about what you want and it comes out of the bag. It's not like you peer in the bag and can see everything that's in it.
Gotcha. Fair enough. Just wanted to,
yeah, see.
So I will go off somewhere and do that.
All right.
Before we rest.
Just do it on your watch.
No, because I need to do it before I sleep so I can get the spells back.
Oh, I see. You cast spells other than cantrips?
Only when I need to.
Alright, I gotcha.
I've got a lot of cannon fodder. I ain't even got it busted with my undead supply.
Right.
But yeah. Alright, I'll do that then.
Alright. But yeah, you could suck my dick for that. Oh. Alright, so you're gonna take a long
family friendly rating.
Right.
I hear that magical voice of God. It wants somebody to suck him off.
Incoming dick pics.
Not it.
Oh no. No. It's already bad enough with the poop pics.
Hey, them poop pics are solid gold.
You need to stop with them fucking poop pics.
That shit is
and
solid
remember to
gold.
flush the fucking toilet too.
That shit. Other day, like I immediately went from the shitter to the shower. And she's like, "Do you not know how to flush a toilet?" Yeah. I thought it would be a nice surprise for you, but no, I actually completely forgot.
How generous.
Right.
Like it takes
American
so long.
bidet.
Like the water pressure here sucks so bad. So like if you flush the toilet, it takes forever for the pressure in the shower to come back up. So if you flush it and want to take a shower, it's like a pain in the ass.
Alright, so we doing this?
Yep.
We're napping.
Sure.
Alright,
Yeah,
what
I think
corner are you going to?
One without the doors. There's one without doors if you follow me.
I'm gonna cut this manticore open and sleep in it.
Smooth.
You're gonna go full Luke Skywalker on it, huh?
Goddamn right.
They smell worse on the inside.
I'm gonna sleep here.
I thought you guys said there was a room with no doors up here.
There's no doors in this corner.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
I got dibs on first watch. Or last watch, I mean.
I'll take first, I guess.
I'll say I was about to take first. That's why I was stealth.
Oh, one more thing left.
Holy fucking shit.
How long would it take to fillet these corpses?
Fillet? Do you have nature or medicine?
Medicine, yeah.
Give me a roll. Are you trying? You could discreet roll it if you want. Alright, are you just trying to get body parts, or?
You have to get them down to the bone level if you want skeletons.
Oh, Jesus, dude, that's gonna take a minute. I'd say...
it doesn't have to be pretty.
Maybe...
I just think it has to be more bone than, flesh.
Flesh. Maybe, if it's not gotta be, like, surgical, maybe an hour a piece. Because, I mean, they're large creatures.
Okay. So I'm going to step off here to the side, and I'm going to start undressing. and put on some lesser robe.
Are you gonna do this now or during your watch?
No, I can't do it during my watch because I gotta be watching.
Gotcha. I'm with you. Alright.
So I'm gonna fillet 4 of
4 of them. The zombies?
4 of the bodies.
There's
Yeah.
only 3 mana cores.
No, not the mana cores.
Oh,
I
you
don't
want
think
to
I can. I don't think I can animate them. Man, that'd be badass.
That's what I thought you were talking
Yeah,
about.
never mind. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. Yeah, I'm totally gonna do them. Hold on, let me see if there's rules.
Yeah, let me know.
No, I'm pretty sure there's not. Hold on.
Alright, it wouldn't take an hour to do a human. Say maybe 30 minutes a piece to get them down and dirty.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna do that, and then clean up. Put the robe back, the spare robe back in the bag of holding.
So you're doing that in front of people, though?
No, I'm gonna go off here to the.
Okay.
I need to go back this other way, I guess. But I will come back in covered in blood
Okay.
because I gotta clean up. Well, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I'll come down here in this. Hey, we came down here, didn't we?
Down where? Yeah, that's where the armory was.
Oh,
with
yeah,
the
I'll just do it in here.
Weapon racks.
But yeah, alright, that's what I want to do. So I guess we need to role play that in case someone starts asking what I'm doing. But yeah, I basically want to convert them from zombies into skeletons.
Gotcha.
Because I can have the skeletons as archers later on, whenever I actually bust them out. Alright.
I need like a pulley. And I was like, nope.
And that's how we're going to kill Eldwin. Wait, what?
Yeah. I think that plan will work, actually.
Yeah.
Alright, so. Sorry about that.
All good.
Alright, so what's your order of watch?
I'll take first.
I'll take
I'll
second.
go with them.
Nice, so doubling
I'm
up.
just gonna.
Just chill with all of them.
Yeah.
Alright. So Elwin kind of gets up and walks off during your watch. Back into the room where the hallway with the statues and shit. So for the ones on watch, give me perception check.
Really?
Wow, you are channeling the spirit of Carl there.
So, Mike, you as everyone starts to lay down and get quiet, and everything's noise level drops, and y'all are not really talking because I'm guessing you're just kind of contemplating what's going on. But during one of these quiet moments, you hear like a kind of like a almost like a thud, and then what sounds kind of like cutting sounds coming from that hallway that y'all came from.
God damn it.
Alright. I will stealth my way over there.
You want to let us know what's up?
And I'll look. And what do I see?
You don't see anything down the hallway. It's empty. but sounds, you do still hear the sound. Sounds, now that you're closer to the hallway, sounds like it's coming from this hallway over here.
Okay, would I have to make another stealth check to go down that hallway and take a look, or?
Oh, you're just walking.
Okay. So I'll go down to where that sound was, and I'll go down here again.
Give me another roll at the door if you intend to go in. But yeah, from here it definitely sounds like some sort of stabbing sound.
Okay.
But it's coming from around the corner. Like the hallway's empty.
Alright, so I'll stop right here.
Alright, so as you kind of look around the corner, do you have like a torch going? Or a lantern? Okay.
No, remember I cast dark vision daily.
Oh yeah. So you kind of see Eldwin, but he's not wearing the.
Hold on. Oh, wait.
Please wait. Loading. Please wait. So you. How about you let me describe what they're seeing? Wait. Wait.
Hold my breath.
Dude, I doubt it.
Like
You know.
anticipation.
Oh yeah, I doubt it too, but would be cool.
I'll roll it.
I mean, that amazing -2.
Right.
Oh man. How do you get
Are you trying to see if you see me?
No.
Well, kinda indirectly. That's perfect.
Yeah, they can't actually see him with the -2. Well, the first one technically crit. So you're standing there, you turn the corner, and you see these 3 figures kind of standing there, and on the far end, behind, you can kind of see Eldwin. He's not wearing the robes that you're used to seeing him in. It's almost like a grayish white robes, but they look dark. Dark vision, it's all black and white. You don't see color.
Right.
So, it's like grayish white with like these black splotches all over him. And, he's working like on this dude on the end here, shoulder. And you see him stab in, and then he's like kind of filleting the flesh off the shoulder of this person standing there. And then as he's digging in and cutting, the thing looks up towards the hallway, like in your direction. He doesn't see you though, but he's looking in that direction. Like you notice something going on over there. Doesn't speak or anything though. Eldwin seems oblivious to. He doesn't look up. He doesn't say anything like, hey, how you doing? Fancy meeting you here.
Oh god, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Do I? Alright, so above board, I know this is necromancy.
You're an arcane trickster. You would
Oh,
probably
yeah,
know
that's
in
true.
game. Just give me an arcana roll.
Yeah,
The fuck going on down there?
Really?
You have no idea what the fuck is going.
You ain't never seen no shit
You
like
don't.
that.
You don't know if they're like attacking him and he's just defending himself, or what the fuck's happening in here. You just know that it turns
Mommy
your
and Daddy
stomach.
are wrestling.
So, since I don't know what's going on, instead of sitting there being quiet like I was planning, since that shitty ass roll, I'm going to draw my rapier, step out, and say, Owen, I'll take 2. You take the one that you got. I'll finish these 2. I'll take care of these 2. I'll go get.
Whoa. Hold, friend.
Hold. What do you mean hold?
There's nothing going on here.
I
These
tend
aren't
to
the
have.
droids you're looking for.
Look, sir. I think I think there is. What's going on, man?
I'm just doing some work.
Okay.
This is why I left the tower. They just don't appreciate the school of magic.
And what school of magic is this?
The most powerful school. Necromancy.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
So these are.
These are my friends.
Okay. Like personally, I really don't. I'm cool with that. Like just like above board, my character's alignment wouldn't have any issues with this. Yeah. No. Okay. Now we're probably gonna have. We have a pally. It's probably not gonna be too appreciative of this.
Well, we'll just deal with that when the time comes.
So are they gonna be following you around from now on?
Oh, no. I don't want them to get hurt.
I got you. Okay. All right. Well, I'll keep this our little secret then.
I appreciate your discretion.
Yeah, man. You continue doing what you're doing. Just be try to be careful about it. All right. The noise that you were making a little bit of noise, and that's why I was able to hear you. So.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't wake you, did I?
No, I was taking watch, so I was, and it's kind of quiet. Everybody's kind of tired and tuckered out. So just let you know that it's kind of quiet in there. So any type of noise, it gets, everybody's on high alert. So.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
But yeah, man. Okay. Well, just be careful, and I guess come and get me if you need something.
Of course. Good night.
All right. Good night. I'll leave.
Take your leave.
Go back and there you go. All right. And who's up with me right now?
Like, what is he just zipping by me like I'm?
Arlana and Tuck. Tuck, you hear movement coming up the hall. You didn't notice him slip out because he critted on his roll.
Hey, Tuck.
So, where were you?
Oh man, I just had to go take a piss.
All right. Do we notice the other guy missing? Or is that what the first perception was?
Well, it was more for the sound, but give me another perception check. Alright. Definitely notice that Eldwin's not in here.
I don't.
Angie is like writing in your diary.
I'm like all up in my book.
She's having an attack of the car.
I'm just here for no reason, just reading.
Twilight vampires.
But yeah, I think we should probably. I think our watch is probably gonna be
Are you
wrapping up
missing
pretty soon.
someone?
Who?
Am I not doing a head count right?
I think you're probably just tired, man. You know, probably.
Where's
probably
the caster guy?
Oh man, you know how casters are, dude. They sit there and they go wander off, do their own thing.
God damn it.
He's like, yeah, I think that's a pretty right.
Well, give me
That's reasonable.
give me a deception, Mike.
All right.
Because, I mean, you are lying. Could have won it.
Ah.
Yeah, now you believe.
Alright. Could have just said he's peeing in the hallway.
Like I said, I'm just gonna pretend I don't know where he is. I said I went out and took a piss.
Not his babysitter.
Right.
Alright. I don't know these guys long enough to even care.
That is true.
Right.
I feel you.
Alright.
All
Like
right.
I said, I've known Elwin longer than I know you. I'm not gonna sit there and turn on him.
So the time passes. You finish up, Jay. Put everything away. Your toys.
I'll clean up.
What are you doing with the skin? Workings and shit.
Oh, just leave it there.
Just trying to figure your way out, man. It's alright.
So your watches go by uneventful. Who was on last watch?
Zed.
Zed's on last watch.
Just Zed and Angie. Give me perception checks.
Hey.
Zed, you don't really hear anything, but Angie, you hear coming from across the hall over in this direction sound. Something large, heavy sound.
Zed, I said right there, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, I go over name and hey Zed, there's something over this. Let's go over here and take a look at it and see what's going on. Kind of.
A couple doors up here.
Over here. Are they shut?
Mm-hmm.
Locked?
Not sure if it's locked. You never tried them.
Right.
Give a listen near the door.
Yeah, let's listen. See if we kind of figure out what we're hearing.
As you approach the door, and now that you're there, you definitely hear the sound of heavy footsteps, something large, and you hear a voice. Give me a You hear, I'm talking to myself. Any of you speak giant?
Sadly, no.
Mm.
No.
You hear.
Is giant its own language, or is it shared?
I think the script is shared with Dwarven, like as far as reading it.
Oh, let me look. But continue.
but you hear some sort of almost sounds like grumbling, like mumbling, and the door is actually open.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Oh Lord.
This is towards the end of the third shift. The people are not awake, except for them.
I call out to everybody.
That's a negative on Giant.
You see this large thing standing in the door, but doesn't quite look like this. Looks more
Ghost.
looks more like this.
The fuck is
So it's metal?
It's Juggernaut.
Really?
Oh, it's wearing
Is
armor.
it?
But it's more chaotic looking, not so well defined.
It's a hill troll.
Is it a stone golem?
And it's got like fucking shards of metal stuck in it, you know, like plates that look fused to its skin, and it's carrying this large tray of just rotten, foul meat.
Whoops,
Hey,
I think we killed his pets.
And let's see, guys, move. It drops the tray of meat clanging to the ground. Give me a perception, Carl.
Perception, huh?
Yeah.
Hold on here. Oh, perception. Carl perceives.
You are not surprised. She screams out, and you hear a clattering of a large metal tray, like a serving tray, slam
Like, oh
onto
my
the ground.
God!
So do we not get our long rest then?
No, long rest is finished.
Yeah, it's at the end of the rest.
This was like literally maybe minutes before they were going to start waking everybody up. I don't want to be that cheap, because this thing would fucking slaughter you.
We got this, guys.
So Carl's not scared.
Yeah, you're not
Or not-
scared.
it's not
You're not
surprised.
surprised, so you can act.
I'm petrified.
Ooh.
Can I like leap back a little bit? It's
On
scaring
your-
the shit out of me.
On your move,
Oh, okay.
effectively in combat.
Dang.
Done put me in fucking combat. I'm like wanting to fucking run away from the motherfucker.
Yes,
You
queen.
done put me in combat. Such a butthole.
Oh, what do I want to do? Carl's not surprised. Carl.
Wake us up.
Carl. Okay. Wake up, everybody, really loud. And I believe Carl would go a couple pews over this way. Because Carl don't do giants.
You're from the sitting position. You're sitting up and fire off 2 quick Eldritch blasts. They both ping. They hit it, but it just kind of slide off of its armor.
They graze the armor. Awesome.
That last
Yeah.
one grazed it.
Yeah, you only
Oh.
rolled twice, but
I was going to do it too. For some reason, my machine is making me do 3.
it's rolling 3 times. So.
And then I get up. And we'll go 2, 3. And that will end my turn.
Alright. Troll steps through the doorway at you. And it makes 2. Before I do that, turn on always whisper. Makes 2 slashing attacks at you. And then a bite. You were
17.
not surprised though, so
They all missed me.
yeah, so you like dodge back out of the way and it roars in your face. And that's where he stays. Arlana.
Okay, so I go pew pew at him.
First, what slams into him, it looks like it sizzles a little. Now what? No, it's not. No. 7.
And hex him before I move back.
Alright. Move back, fire, did your turns. You're just yelling out for people.
Yeah,
Mike,
making sure everybody.
give me a perception.
Okay.
Deep sleeper.
You wake up, you're not surprised.
Okay. Gonna move. Move in. On the crossbow. Taking that 21 hits.
Yeah. Sinks
I'm
into
gonna move back.
Zed.
Gonna fly into a fit of rage and scream back at him. I'm going to recklessly attack him. Jesus.
Good God, it's not a crit.
No, it was probably like a 19.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, it was.
And looks like that's all I can. Can I move around him or?
Nah, he is completely blocking the
Okay.
doorway.
I thought he was. All right, that's my turn then.
Dark perception. You were not surprised.
All right.
Now, keep in mind, those that were sleeping do not have their armor on, except for Angie and Zed. Anyone else that wears actual armor do not sleep in armor.
Leather armor?
I don't even wear armor. That's funny.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I don't either.
you were prepared.
Let's see. So what would that do? Action?
Huh?
So would that take an action?
Yeah, to put on armor, it depends on the armor that you're wearing.
It was light armor or leather armor. Or
There's
whatever
rules
the fuck
for it,
I'm
if I
wearing.
remember.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up now.
Yeah, I can't put mine on. It'd take me like fucking 4 years.
So to put on light armor, it would take
Studied
a
it.
minute. So that would be 10
10 rounds.
rounds.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah, to put on heavy armor would take 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Wait, is that where I was?
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'm gonna stay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll sit there.
Threaten them,
Alright.
so if you want to attack them, you can.
No, I was double move.
Oh, gotcha. Alright, so Eldwin, give me a perception. You are groggily waking up. You are surprised. Lucius, give me a perception.
All right.
Kind of fitting, though, considering your late night work.
Yeah.
Lucius, you are groggily waking up. You are surprised. Back to the troll.
Wait,
We
what
might
happened
to
to
me?
see Carl.
Oh,
skip
he
Carl.
must have hit in
Yeah.
at the same time. Hang on, let me back.
Carl's gonna go pew pew.
There we go. Alright, go ahead.
Carl can't hit the broadside of a barn today.
Trolls, man, they're creepy. Like pew pew, but glancing off of his armor. You moving or you staying put?
Gonna move up. And then I'm done.
Alright. See the wounds on the troll start to knit close. There's a
Sucker got regeneration.
howl.
Old
Oh,
troll.
yeah. He will slash it twice and bite at you. And you had recklessly attacked, right?
Yeah, he has advantage against me.
Yeah, so 2 of them hit first and the last, so you could hit just shy of 30.
How much was it? 22?
It was
Or 13 or 9? I
Yeah,
take half damage on each of those, so
yeah,
6 and 4.
yeah, 6 and 4, so 10. Alright. Arlana.
Oh man, this is the change. Lovely.
So I guess I'm gonna try to just attack him again.
Second hit.
Alright, and that'll include my hex. So what, 15?
Yeah.
And I will just stay put and that's it.
Alright. Mike.
Alright. I'll move off again.
Hit.
Alright. Move back.
Dead. Hit.
Oh, I forgot to put my rage damage on the last one. Let me see if I can calculate this. Yeah. And again.
Hit.
Another 10 points.
Like dancing around that hit or if you do more than 15 in a round. 11, 22.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Glad I could watch this fight.
Hey, you're participating.
Yeah. I love
no.
seeing showdown at dawn.
Old one.
I'll do the Toll the Dead.
$15.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think it was 15. Yeah, 15.
Right? Anything else? Lucius.
All right. So Lucius is gonna just double move. Just gonna move all the way over here. And then he will begin to whistle. A familiar whistle. You guys know the tune. He will summon from its scabbard a spiritual weapon.
Yankee Doodle Dandy.
I was thinking it's raining men.
Yeah.
Behind him, I'm
Yeah.
guessing.
I'll do it behind him. And that'll be his turn.
Spiritual weapon did hit. Alright. Carl.
Come on, Carl, finish them off. You've been hitting all day.
Yeah, let's see if I can actually hit the broadside of a barn today.
There we go.
You hit both of them.
At least one of them. Oh, nice.
Whee!
I just realized how useless of a second level spell slot this was. Going back to bed.
Alright. So it falls over. It technically wouldn't be removed from combat because at the very beginning of its turn it will generate. So as it's going down and hits the ground, it like comes back up. So I'm gonna have to put him back in niche. I don't.
Finish
I
it.
know it was before.
It was after Carl.
This is where my there we go. The regions, it's at 20 ish. We'll stand for half his movement. Swing to Z again. Should be 3 hits.
Damn. So 9.
4, 7 would be 3. 7 would be 3. So it's 4.
4 plus 6.
3.
10.
So 10 damage. Arlana.
Finish it off, Arlana.
How much total was it? 10?
Okay.
10 damage.
10.
It didn't work.
Alright.
I tried.
Oh, good.
Don't you get advantage because it's the sword on the backside?
Not with missile weapons. That's only with melee.
Really?
That would make that shit so much easier on rogues. That shit would work with missile weapons. Alright,
Yeah.
are you moving or are you staying put?
I'm just gonna stay here. Nobody's hurt, right?
Zed's a little hurt, but not that hurt. Mike,
It's always hurt.
Well, he's doing his job. You know, he's the meat shield.
Yes.
I very much appreciate him taking the heat for me.
Right? Sink a bolt into him. He's just howling in rage.
I'll be back.
Zed.
Oh, I gotta drop him, guys.
18 hit.
Yeah.
18 hits.
16 hit.
Yeah, 16. Yes.
Do I get advantage for the sword behind it?
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't.
Yeah, I mean, you knock him down. He goes down, you cut into him, and he slumps over onto the ground.
I'm gonna set this bitch on fire. Anybody got any oil?
So this add-on's like irritating me. I have an add-on that an add-on that automatically removes a token once it shows up as dead. Alright,
I've got a fire spell. Since it's prone, that'll burn it.
I got burning hands if need be.
And I've got the green flame blade, which is a cantrip.
Oh, well then, yeah, go ahead.
alright, give me some nature checks. Wow, we know that a troll needs fire to regenerate. Your characters may not know that. Zed knows that. Eldwin definitely. They both. The rest of you are like, what? Fire?
I thought that's just normal. You
Ah,
set everything on
you
fire.
thought it was a unicorn, for Christ's sakes, when Zed's like, it's a troll. You're like, no, that's a unicorn.
I've always read stories of unicorn.
Cut it for it. He goes for its nose.
Right, I mean, like unicorns eat humans, right? Like that's what I was told.
Right. But
I think this
Something like
one's
that.
horn is in the wrong place.
but Zed is
No, but
yelling,
it's right beneath the
yeah,
horn lord.
get some fire!
Okay.
So it would
Okay.
go to,
You don't have like
I've
a
got-
firebolt cantrip?
I have like I said, it's called green flame blade. It's a cantrip, and because I'm 5th level, it'll do fire damage when I stab him with my sword.
Start stabbing.
well, you're still technically in combat rounds. So, so it's Dark's turn, which for some reason he ran back.
Yeah, got my armor.
Gotcha. Alright, so he's running for his armor. Elwin, are you doing anything?
I'll move up a little bit. What now?
Alright. And Lucius, do you have any fire or anything?
We will find out together because I actually don't know. I think branding smite might be. Let me see. Let me see this bitch. No, it's radiant. Damn. Can I just stab it extra? Is that a possibility? Like attempt to lop off its head?
You can stab it all you want, but it won't,
But
That
can I
doesn't
attempt to
stop.
cut off its head?
You could cut off its head, yeah.
Alright. I'll just make 2 swings on that then.
18 hits. So you lop its head off. You're like, yay! Are you
And then it
moving?
grows
Are
a
you
new
staying there?
What happened?
Are you moving? Or you
I'd probably put the spiritual weapon there.
put the spiritual weapon where?
Where its head would grow.
Oh, like shove it down into it?
Yeah? Something to block it off.
you could shove the sword down into it. I mean, this is all in 6 seconds. But roll an attack for the sword.
Yeah.
For the spiritual weapon. And you manage to slide it down into its neck.
I just want to yell out, this is gross.
It is necessary.
Cut its head, whatever.
But that's my turn. Where's done button? There it is. Boom.
Alright.
So, Carl's going to advance. Let's see, do I have to go right there?
Guys get brave as fuck when it's dead.
You would have to be where Zed is, so you would have to be like, move, and he could take a 5-foot step back. So get right there.
Okay. We'll do this lovely right here. Was it not going to go? I've got some lag apparently.
Loading, please wait.
Why is it not going?
Just gonna hear like a million whoop.
It's just gonna
What's going on?
wall of fucking green flame.
So, it's not wanting to go in for some reason.
Try to refresh your old 20.
Right? You want me to refresh my roll 20 real quick?
I'll see if I can click.
Let me try. Oh, that's what's going on.
What's going
That's
on?
right. It's telling me what level to cast my cantrip at.
Oh.
Tricky message windows.
Okay, let me get all my message windows closed out. Get Carl's character sheet back up. And then let's come back over here. Get a nice little stab with my rapier wounding, which becomes my wonderful weapon on first touch.
Yeah, both of them would have hit it. The fire leaps to it. It catches up fire. The body burns away.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't like turn ash.
I'm gonna get my 1d8 of fire damage for one.
Not enough. No.
Oh my god.
Talking about a sucky ass life, this troll was basically magically compelled to live here and feed every day. Like when you go around this corner, there'll be like a dining room, and like on this table, all this spoiled, rotten meat will like be summoned every morning. And it will eat half of the meat, and then it will take the rest of them to the manticores to feed. But that's that shit's life. Just doing that shit like just over and over and over again.
Little Groundhog
Then it
Day.
should be. Well, then it should be thankful we put it out of this misery.
Right.
Yeah.
Murder hobos for good causes.
But they're nasty, so they can live even without their head. So you'd have still been making attacks here in just a second if you missed.
Yeah, me and my 9 AC.
Nothing like a troll fight to get the blood going early in the morning.
Right.
Did I guess right? Is this the one you messed with?
Not really. Like, I tweaked it a little bit. Like, I bumped the hit points up some, and I added that armor. But that was really it. That's another fight here. But let Brian die real quick.
Sorry.
It's all good. How I just need to know how late y'all want to play.
I'm good.
I gotta work some OT tomorrow, so.
Because this isn't a horrible stopping spot. So
Alright.
This is a good spot for me. I got to get up in the morning.
yeah, I figure 2:30. Anywhere between like 2:15, 2:30, decent. Because that's like 4 hours of play. I mean, I could definitely go longer, but I understand people got to get up early and we start so late. So, I'll get almost 1,000 XP piece.
Take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, all day long. That's what she said.
One's level 6.
It's like 12,000.
Yeah, I
Bruh.
think it's like 1250 or 12,500.
12,500, yeah.
Because I know 7th is, I think 27 or something. 27.5, I think.
Yo, it's 14,000. What?
Oh, is
There
it?
you go. Yeah.
So
That is a crime. It's
It's
straight up
crime
crime.
to pay more than a dime.
For real. That
Good-
troll should have easily been like 4 million XP.
Good shit. I'm gonna probably start tweaking some of these combats because like the regular fights and the shit are just boring as fuck to me. Like
Yeah, go
really,
for it.
like fucking, like there's a part in here where it's like probably like fucking 20 or 30 goblins. I'm like, for real, goblins?
Yeah.
Uh,
I
Like,
could talk to them.
They'd probably fuck us up though.
I mean, you get enough of them around you, they can hurt, sure, but like just that. I mean, it's not all at once. It's just like spread out. And I'm thinking, like, really? Like they're like 5th level characters. Granted, this module is designed for 4 players. So we have almost double the number of players, which is why I'm tweaking some of the fights. Because y'all are just steamrolling through the normal, content and stuff. I'm not changing the combats in like dramatic ways, like ways that alter what tiny little story they have for this.
You should add your story. I was told that the Dungeon of the Mad Mage is one of those things where there's a lot of skeleton, but it's up to the DM to just add muscle and, make
Yeah,
it
there's like a room off, like every
Don't listen to him, he's delusional.
little spot around. There's like these little areas where the map just ends and it lets you expand it if you want, but then I'll be like, oh my god, we died. Why? Other than that one acid trap, I haven't even. I thought there'd be a ton more traps, but nope.
Well, we still have 22 floors to.
Oh yeah,
Get there.
no doubt. All right, let me sign off. Good night, you guys. I'm gonna put this up on YouTube in a little bit, so watch it there. Good night. Happy New Year. See you next year.